void. Poets are paranoid, DJs destroy. Guess I came back.
Fuck three, and I swear that bitch go bang. Every time your shit come out, she cutting it up. Bang. It's only one of me, you cannot touch my brain. You just can't. I'm with all my guys, these bitches ain't in our lane. Bang. I'm a high school dropout now, I'm breaking the bank. Only hit your hoe one time, I lost some thing. Gang. You got sneaks in this bitch when you slide in on my stain. We ain't in a double R truck, got a big ass tank. How you find yourself trying to come up off my thing? Yeah, I never do that shit to you cause it's like, yeah. Dude, you just got locked up, man, free boy out of the chain. And I love that nigga that day, he'll catch me a break. Yeah, bitch, she know you talk about bitch, better not do that shit. I'ma lose my shit. My nigga got a stick, I ain't even gotta say he gon' do that shit. He gon' shoot that bitch. Big ass FM, but it's there, go through all that shit. Got a lot of shit. I've been through but it's like 10 times, I don't do all that shit. And it's crazy how a nigga came up cause I called it. Big lock on my side, take precautions. Filling my cup up with mud cause I'm ballin'. It's so crazy how I made it, I caught it. Remember when...
Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls across the world. If you watch the Celtics versus Bucks, ladies and gentlemen, that was a ass whooping on national television, ladies and gentlemen, right? Especially for a team that's supposed to be the so-called best team in the Eastern Conference in the Milwaukee Bucks, led by so-called, to some people, the MVP and Giannis Antetokounmpo. They got destroyed out there tonight. It wasn't even close. It wasn't even close. It wasn't even close. They got their ass beat by damn near 40 or 50, right? And y'all gonna sit there and tell me that this Milwaukee Bucks team is the best team in the Eastern Conference? Are you serious? They not better than Boston. Boston owned them niggas. They owned Giannis Antetokounmpo, nigga. Real talk, nigga. They owned this nigga. Giannis Antetokounmpo shot 0 for 5 from the three-point line. Scored goddamn what, 24, 26 points? Non-impactful, especially in a blowout and a loss tonight. And this is some of y'all niggas MVP. This is your MVP, ladies and gentlemen. And this man was literally fighting for dear life, guarding Jason Tatum out on the goddamn perimeter. Al Horford hitting threes on this motherfucker. Jaylen Brown getting to the cup, laying it on this motherfucker, man. You had Brogdon laying floaters on this motherfucker, man. Where is Lord Rand at? Where are you niggas at, man? Where are you niggas at, man? I tried to tell you that Boston is the best team in the Eastern Conference, nigga. Nobody wants to see Boston in a 7-game series. These niggas want to sit there and talk about, oh, Mookie, well, Boston is falling off and Jason Tatum, he's taking too much threes and the Boston don't look good. And, man, it's just a bad stretch of games, nigga. Everybody has bad stretches of games late in the season. But I tell you what, nobody wants to see Boston in a 7-game series. They don't want to see them, right? Boston shot 51% from the three-point line, 57% from the field, right? Only 8 turnovers. Flawless basketball tonight. Giannis Antetokounmpo, 40% from the field, 0% from the three-point line. Let's put it like this, bro. Boston is a matchup problem for the Milwaukee Bucks. They have bigs, switchable bigs that can guard on the perimeter and can guard in the post. They don't need the overhelp. They don't need the double Giannis. They can play this man one-on-one with an Al Horford and a Robert Williams. Then you upgraded your bench, adding Brogdon, who can shoot the long ball pretty efficiently as well. He can make any correct pass on the goddamn court. Boston is the best skip pass team in the NBA, right? And then you got 2 elite wings in Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum who could get their own and also can defend as well, right? Boston Celtics destroyed the Milwaukee Bucks. Matter of fact, they don't even destroy. They embarrassed them tonight. It was an embarrassment. It was an embarrassment tonight, ladies and gentlemen, right? It was an embarrassment. Embarrassment, right? And they've been owning the Milwaukee Bucks throughout the whole year. The only time they beat the Boston Celtics, right, is when Jason Tatum and I believe Jaylen Brown did not play. They had most of their bench players. And they still took it to overtime, nigga. Don't forget, they destroyed them Christmas night. When Giannis Antetokounmpo shot officially from the field as well, and they still destroyed their ass on Christmas Day. And they destroyed them tonight. When the Milwaukee Bucks was on a winning streak, they was dominating. The Boston Celtics sit there and gave them a motherfucking reality check and sat there and said, motherfucking, the East go to us, bitch. It go to us. We came out the conference, nigga. We went to the finals. The East go to us. You lost to us in the second round. Oh, Mookie, we need Middleton. We need Middleton, Mookie. We need Middleton. We didn't have Middleton. You had Middleton. You got your ass smoked tonight. Nigga, I don't fear nothing. It's a matchup problem against Giannis. Giannis can't hold his own. Giannis get bullied. He has deficiency. There's a defense to throw at Giannis to limit his game. He can't shoot. Don't have no post game. His game is about getting downhill, getting in transition, and opposing the wheel down low. When you have your best player can't shoot, and then he's a cone out on the perimeter. So when Boston switches, right, and they get Giannis on a Jaylen Brown and a Jason Tatum, he's getting cooked as dog food, bitch. Right? Damn. Where the fuck is Lord Rand at? Where is Lord Rand at? I need Lord Rand in here. He sat there and think that Giannis Antetokounmpo is the MVP. Well, the MVP don't get blown out by damn near 60 tonight. If MVP don't have a co-star, Drew Holiday dropping damn near 54 points, what are we doing? Smash this like button, man. This was an embarrassment. An embarrassment. An embarrassment. 11 for 27 from the field, which is 40%, and he shot 0 for 5 from the three-point line. Your best player, Giannis Antetokounmpo, who struggles against this defense. Struggles. And it's not like he's improving his game. It's not like he's getting better. Giannis Antetokounmpo efficiency has dropped. Right? Damn. Damn, ladies and gentlemen. Damn, ladies and gentlemen. This right here was an embarrassment. An embarrassment, bro. When I say this shit was an embarrassment, it was an embarrassment. Where are you niggas at? Somebody said Lord Rand is looking for some highlights, right? Oh my goodness, man. Let me drop this link, man. Get people in here. I got all day today. The Celtics exposed Giannis, exposed the Milwaukee Bucks, the way that they moved the ball, the way they was getting stops defensively, the way they was contesting shots. And to be fair, Milwaukee was missing some easy shots, but the way they got out rebounded tonight, they got out rebounded what? No, they actually out rebounded. Actually out rebounded them. The fact that they got out rebounded, they had what? I would say like 13 turnovers. They shot 32% from the 3-point line. Yeah. The way that Milwaukee plays their defense is just they prone to give up 3-point shooters. They're prone to give up that shit, bro. Drew Holiday, 6 points. What are we doing here, man? Iwi Jit, what you got on this, bro?
Hey, man. Nigga, this ain't nothing new to us, nigga. Nigga, why you think, nigga, we put money on these niggas when they played last year? All that rim running shit he be doing, bro. That shit don't work versus the Celtics, bro. Nigga, did you know in the last 10 games they done played, the nigga is shooting like 41% from the field, bro?
The last 10 games they played?
Because you remember in the playoffs, he shot 44% versus the Celtics. And then the first game this year, the nigga went 9-27. And then this game, he went 11-27. So if you do that, I think that shit, what is that? That's about 41%, bro. Think about it. That's like 40. So, bro, that nigga, bro, he not good, bro. When he play niggas his size, you see what happened, bro. And the Celtics like the only team they got size to be able to guard this nigga, bro. They gonna do the nigga the same way this year, bro. It might be worse this year, nigga. That shit going 5-6 games, bro.
They also got a system. They just still got the players. They got the system though too.
Wow.
Come on, man.
Damn, bro.
What you think? How many games is going this year, bro? They didn't figure these niggas out, bro. That shit, man. Come on, bro. Nigga.
I think it's going.
Bro.
No, I don't think he's going 5. I think he's going 6 or 7 games. But I just think that Boston's just a matchup problem for them. Boston's they're one of the best teams in the NBA, bro. I mean, especially from the Eastern Conference standpoint. Like when people sit there and get on Boston, when they sit there and say they done and they took a step back and you know what I'm saying, they're going in this slump, you know what I'm saying? It's rightfully criticized, but at the end of the day, you got to understand that there's teams like this that repeat or went to a championship that have bad marches, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like I sat there and said, bro, this team in the playoffs in the 7-game series is talented. They're deep. They got Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown. Yeah, they going back to the finals, bro. They are. The only team I see them like give them a little bit. Philly, you gotta give respect.
They've been smoking Philly.
But Philly's top heavy as shit. Like if Philly wasn't top heavy, I would give them a chance. But they're top heavy, so
yeah. Hey, Kenny,
that boy getting exposed.
Kenny,
what was good, Ken?
What the fuck?
That's Ken. Yeah, you laying on the bed like that.
Yeah, what you laying on the bed like that, boy?
You on that, boy?
He just watched one of the worst games of the year, honestly. So I don't
Hey, hold on. Hey, Mello, somebody asked you. I bet you $100 that the Bucks win, nigga.
Is that that's Jimmy?
That's Jimmy.
Yeah, that's Jimmy Two Shoes. You taking that bet or what?
Leave me alone, bro.
He said nah. Jimmy. He said nah. Hey, Ken, what you got on this shit, man?
Just soaking this shit tonight.
What up, dog? What up, Mello?
What up, Nick? What up,
little bro?
Who?
All y'all in this pen on my little bro.
Man, shut your bitch ass up, man.
Man on the bed. Come on, man.
Yeah, what you got on this shit, man?
Nah, man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm starting to worry about the Bucks because, like, I noticed, like, this season, like, remember Mookie, you was talking about they half court, like, offense. It was, like, one of the worst. I know they got way better now, but against elite teams, I feel like their half court offense isn't good. And we even seen this versus the Philly game because the Bucks was up 14 to, like, 20 points at home, and we thought they had Philly dead in the water, and Philly came back and beat them. And in the night, they just got completely smoked off the floor. Like, Boston said,
and you thought your Nets could have beat them, bro.
We did beat them this season.
No, that's what. When did y'all beat them?
When we came back,
we came back. They smoked by like 20 down there.
Wait, no, against Ball. Are you talking about?
They hold on. Did y'all have KD?
No, they had.
We had Michael Bridges. I knew Ross
by 20, bro.
Okay. Well, that don't mean nothing.
In Boston. Yeah.
Like I sat there and said, bro. No team out east is beating this team, bro. Nobody, bro. I tried to tell niggas this shit. Niggas don't fucking listen. Y'all called Giannis y'all MVP, bro. He ain't the MVP, bro.
Hey,
try
bro,
to tell you dumb motherfuckers. He ain't MVP.
Drew Holiday basically getting
shout out to my man Josh in the membership.
Yeah, hey, hold on, Mookie. Let me ask you a question. Who you think gonna end up with the first seed?
They can have the first seed.
Ooh, it don't matter. I don't give a fuck.
It don't matter. Yeah, it don't matter though. Yeah,
it don't matter. Boston is still in them, bro. Tatum, and this is the thing. I thought Tatum would struggle because he usually struggle and on national television game. This man had 40 points, 8 rebounds, 1 assist. Brown had 35 and 5. Al Horford had 14. Michael Brogdon had 14. You heard me? Marcus Smart had 10. Man, come on, bro. This is the best skip pass team in the NBA. They outshot them. They dominant, nigga. They dominant.
Listen, I ain't gonna lie. Listen. Boston has a great chance of whoever comes out the West, they have a great chance of beating them down in the finals. Because if, let's say, Milwaukee play like this in the playoffs, bro, and they don't at least take Boston to 7 games, and that shit is like a 5-6 game series, bro.
Jimmy, shut your bald-headed ass up, nigga. What I'm saying is this, nigga. If Giannis played this Celtics team, he struggles against this defense. A matchup problem that he cannot is something that he cannot solve. Like, he cannot solve this defense that Boston plays, right? And that's the physical man up defense, right? They crowd him every time he gets to the goddamn paint, right? And at the end of the day, if Giannis Antetokounmpo runs up against a guy like I'm telling you, like in the Celtics series, bro, they're not winning, bro, because Giannis Antetokounmpo just can't figure out this defense. There's a type of defense where you can throw the defect Giannis off his game, bro. Real talk.
Wait, Mookie, could we say that Boston has Giannis' number?
Of course, nigga. Duh.
All right, I bet. All right, as long as we keep the same energy when y'all said.
Haven't we been saying that though?
Nah, we haven't been saying that, bro. We were just saying Giannis struggle, but he still gets his shit off.
On it, bro.
Well, Giannis is going to get his stats. Like, I mean, but they know what they have a system where they can slow him down. That's all you do is slow him down and make the other guys beat you.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Boston made Giannis look mid. Like against any other team, Giannis is dominating. But against Boston, he just looks so mid, bro. Like he can't get downhill. He can't get to the free throw line. He can't. He don't got no post game. He got no footwork. He don't got no 3-point shot. Like he got no mid range shot. Like this nigga has no bag, bro. This is why it's so easy to defend him if you have the right personnel, like Boston does. They have so many bodies that they could throw at him.
Facts.
Well, that's the thing though. Like, I feel like after this game, Philly's probably the second. Like, Philly and Boston would be in nice conference finals. But
Hey, hold on. Can't. So are you a Suns fan?
I'm a KD fan, bro.
So you're a Suns fan.
So you a Suns fan, bro?
Yeah.
You a bandwagon bitch. You a hypocrite, bro. You can't get on King J, bro.
No. King J said he would want Steph Curry to win a championship first and then the Brooklyn Nets. I'm saying I'm a Brooklyn Nets fan first and then I'm a KD fan. So I care about what KD do after I care about my Brooklyn Nets, bro. I don't care about KD and the Suns, man. That's man.
But you want them to win a championship.
I want the Suns and the Brooklyn Nets to the finals. That's what I want.
This nigga a fanboy. I ain't gonna lie.
So I can root for Brooklyn Nets.
Somebody said everybody was putting money on the Celtics because the rest of Boston ain't beating the Bucks in the playoffs. Stop it. It's over. Bro, we just seen the bus. We just seen Boston just wipe the floor with this fuck nigga. And they still got Middleton. They still destroying this team, bro. Stop it.
They were down 87-53 when he got hurt. Nigga, I remember.
What are y'all talking about, bro? Stop it, bro. I need to stop that shit, bro. Yeah, Ken, you a fucking fraud, bitch. You a fraud, nigga. At the end of the day, bro, you ain't no real Brooklyn Nets fan. You a KD nut gobbler, nigga. Call it how it is, bro.
No, nigga, I'm a Brooklyn Nets diehard fan, nigga. Come on, man. Mookie knows this shit.
All right. So what happened in the last year that y'all played?
In the Rockets game?
Yeah.
We was about to lose, nigga, that we came back in the fourth quarter, nigga. Markel Bridges. No. Cam Johnson, he had like, I think, a career high in points. He had like 30-something points. He went off. Spencer Dinwiddie closed that bitch out. Nick Claxton, he was.
All right, so what happened in the fourth quarter? Explain how, like, what plays y'all ran. Like, explain what that.
We ran a lot of pick and roll. We ran a lot of what is it? Goal screens with Cam Johnson and Markel Bridges.
Goal screens.
I forgot what it's called, bro.
Ooh, you
know what I'm talking about? The fake screen and you run to your spot. That shit, bro. And then Cam Johnson and Markel Bridges, they got hot from 3, and then we closed that bitch.
Yeah, I gotta watch to see what you saying, bro. Cause I gotta watch.
Ain't lying.
I'm not lying, nigga. They move. They. This is the thing I like about Markel and Cam Johnson. They move better. They move more off the ball than what KD and Kyrie do. Like KD and Kyrie, they will like stand and like wait for the ball in their spots and then go score. I think Markel and Cam Johnson, they cut a lot off the ball. They move more off the ball than KD. I know Markel is not coming off pin downs like KD and shooting that mid range, but he still move off the ball effectively.
He ain't lying, bro.
Yeah, I'm not lying, nigga. Nigga watch the game, nigga. Cam Johnson went crazy, nigga. Nah, but that nigga.
Watching the game against the Rockets. Come on now.
That nigga, exactly.
Game,
that's what I'm saying.
Somebody said Markel Bridges' career high was not that game.
I'll take.
Hold on. I didn't say Markel Bridges. I said Cam Johnson, bro.
Cam Johnson.
The other dude.
I had like 17 in the third.
And last time I checked, bro, ain't nobody. They the only
nobody
team coming out to eat,
bro.
The fact that these stupid ass dumbass Giannis fanboys and these dumbass goddamn Milwaukee Bucks fans really think that this team can beat Boston in a 7-game series. You're crazy, bro. Just because you think you got your best player in that series in Giannis Antetokounmpo, right? The Bucks got some great defensive pieces. They got great defensive defenders. You know, you got Drew Holiday, you got Brook Lopez, and all that stuff. But I just don't think that the Bucks defense translate to in the playoffs. I really just don't think their defense can translate in the playoffs, bro. They just don't.
About that, bro.
Hey, can you name the next starting 5, bro?
All right, Spencer Dinwiddie, Cam Johnson, Markel Bridges, Dorian Finney-Smith, Nick Claxton.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. Stop playing with me, nigga. And I can name the best, nigga. Seth Curry, nigga. Royce O'Neal, nigga. Joe Harris, nigga. Daron Sharp, nigga. Fuck out of here,
Yuta Watanabe.
Oh, he don't even get burned like that. But you the
Yeah,
Watanabe, Emma Sumner.
Hold on.
Come on,
Chadiq
man.
said,
Patty
"Man,
Mills.
it's over." So Chadiq, you think that y'all done? Because if you think y'all done, then that's a problem, bro.
That's
Y'all got
crazy,
blowed
bro.
out on national television, bro. On
And you
national
know it's
television,
crazy.
bro.
Drew Holiday basically playing against himself because nigga, he basically playing another nigga Marcus Smart. They basically like the same player, nigga. So he can't get his shit off.
Yeah, Drew Holiday
He
better
be
than
getting
Marcus
his
Smart.
ass locked up. He basically getting guarded by his own self, bro. Nigga Marcus Smart is basically like another Drew Holiday, bro.
Damn.
Nigga, he can't get his shit off.
I mean, they're
Yeah.
similar players. They're
LOL,
Yeah.
I can't wait for Mookie to eat his words. Don't duck when it happened. Nigga, I don't duck, bitch. Nigga, you know what it is, nigga. At the end of the day, I sat there and predicted this shit last year.
Yeah.
And nobody was with me when I sat there and said Boston is coming out the East. Nobody was with me. I
Besides
sat
me,
there and
We
said
went
that
wrong.
round one.
Boston is one of the best skip pass teams in the NBA. I sat there and said that their defense is real, it's legit, it can translate, right? You got two elite wings in Tatum and Brown,
Yeah.
right? They added in their improved 3-point shooting. Like that's the thing about Boston. Like people sit there and say, "Oh, Mook, they can't shoot
Absolutely
threes. They can't shoot
crazy.
threes, right? Three pointers. They can't shoot them, right? They added a lot of 3-pointers. Like they added a lot of the 3-point
Good
shooting got
shooter.
better. It
Yeah,
got
they
better.
did.
All right. So what I'm saying is this: is that you and Milwaukee Bucks gotta understand, right? That it's done, nigga. It's
It
done.
is, bro.
It's done. You got
It
the
is. It's
Celtics that you got to
crazy.
worry about. And I don't even know if this team can beat the Pelicans. I mean, I'm not the Pelicans, but I don't know if this team
The
can beat the
Sixers.
76ers.
The Sixers. Yeah, but like the seeding means a lot because like the Bucks
They
are going to play
playing the
the Cavs.
Celtics again this year, bro. In round 2 again, bro. It's
No,
over
no,
with.
yeah, but the Bucks are going to play the Cavs in the second round, and the Celtics are playing the
He
Sixers.
said, "Mook, the Celtics defense like the 2019 Raptors defense. They be walling up Giannis."
Okay,
Yeah,
That's true, bro.
but
that's cool.
the wall will work if the shooters are not hitting their shots. Like you can build a wall on Giannis, but if them niggas are not consistently hitting their shots
They
from
not
the
gonna hit
3-point
them.
line, it could be effective. The only way it won't work if they start hitting their shots from the 3-pointers. Like if they
Bro,
start getting hot for three, because
the last 10 games, them bitches ain't been them niggas ass.
But hold on, what is Mike Budenholzer doing though? Like, why you have if you know Giannis is trying to get down here, get to his spots, and you know the Bulls and Celtics is gonna build that wall every time get down here. Why don't you
Hey
move this
TD,
nigga?
why you say it's over, TD?
Cause he can't do shit.
Like, you should move him over around to the
Hey
mid
TD,
post
why you
area.
say it's over, bro?
Because it is over. We're done. We're not beating them niggas, bro.
Damn.
Oh, this
Damn.
nigga a
We,
Bucks fan?
we
Bro, I
are
Yeah.
wouldn't
done.
go. I wouldn't go that far, but damn,
No,
That's
no,
over.
no. Bro. They stripped us down. It's over, bro.
yeah, that was bad. I'm not
It's
gonna
over.
hold you.
Bro. We literally lost by like, bro. It's over, man. It's over. We're not beating them niggas, bro.
All right, hold on. I want to ask Chadis something.
At
Chadis,
least we got a fan that knows what we're talking
yo,
about.
hold on, yo,
Oh my
Chadis, do you
god.
still think Giannis is the best player in the world and the
Man,
MVP?
man, do not mention me about no Giannis right now, man. Stop it. Do not mention me
Damn.
about no
Hey,
Giannis, bro.
tell me
Yeah.
why he took 5 threes tonight, bro.
I don't
That's
know,
not his fucking game, bro.
man, because he can't get his shit off on Al Horford. That's why.
Yeah,
Oh
that's
shit!
facts, bro.
Oh, old
Uh,
ass Al
Facts, bro.
Horford, you can't get his shit off. Oh
and
shit!
you called him the best player. You say he was. Hold on, TD. You called him the MVP just a couple of days ago, bro.
I ain't never said that shit. I don't know
So
what
I
you
didn't hear.
talking
I didn't see
about.
you in the comment section call him the MVP.
Hey man. That was a couple of days ago. We're talking about now though.
All right, so hold on. So now since he had
Now,
a bad performance, now he ain't your
Man,
MVP no
no,
more.
he's disqualified. He's disqualified. You can't get beat by 4 and you still be the MVP. He's disqualified.
Facts,
He's
facts. I
disqualified.
agree. I
He's
agree.
disqualified. I
I
ain't
agree.
gonna lie.
damn,
I ain't
bro,
gonna lie.
this
I don't,
crazy, bro.
bro.
It's why people call you a crybaby ass nigga.
That's cool, bro. It's cool, bro. I'm just being honest. Oh, no. I'm just being honest because if I came here and said it don't matter, y'all would say I'm delusional. So I mean,
Yeah,
it is
that's
what it
true.
is. I don't want to hear it,
That's
bro.
true.
Yeah,
It's not even the fact
Damn,
we lost.
Giannis.
and
Not
it's
even the,
not like y'all was wrestling players, nigga. It was full strength, nigga.
Full
bro. It's not
strength,
even,
yeah.
bro. It's not even that we lost, bro. Like it's cool we lost,
It's
lose
the
by
way.
10,
Yeah,
It's the
bro.
way y'all got lost. Y'all got
Wait,
bitched out
Bro,
there, bro.
we
way
gave up
y'all.
112 points in the third quarter. The
And
fuck?
it's
What is
supposed
this
to
about?
be elite defense that y'all spoke of,
Yeah,
bro.
Niggas beat
I
the
don't
Pacers
see.
yesterday.
I
Pacers
don't
whole
see
starting
nothing
five
elite.
without.
I don't see nothing elite with this
Nigga.
defense, bro.
Hey man, also this is all I gotta say. Don't y'all ever call this team no super team, but I heard people saying this was a super team.
Nah, when they play the
Ain't
Celtics,
nothing,
they not.
ain't nothing, no, ain't
The
nothing
only
super
team is
about
the
this.
super team is the Suns.
Bro,
That's not a
man,
super team,
they're
bro.
Nah,
not
Mook, we
a
letting
super.
Yes,
They're
it
niggas
not
is,
a
look.
bitch.
super team.
We
That's
letting
not a
Mook.
super
We letting
team,
Yes,
niggas
it
bro.
talk
is.
what when we
Yes, it
say
is.
Chris
Nah,
Paul
Celtics
not in his
team.
prime,
Paul's
nigga.
not
Yes,
all
it is.
super
It
team.
don't matter. It don't
Chris
matter.
Paul not in his prime, nigga.
Celtics.
You got 4 or
Celtics is
5
a super
max
team. I
players.
mean,
You
the
got
Bucks
four.
a super team,
You,
bro.
you
So
got
hold
4
on,
or
hold
5
on. Let me
max
ask
players.
Mookie something. Mookie, was the Lakers last year a super team?
Yes.
Get the fuck out of here. They wasn't no super team. They was
Yes,
all
they
out of
was.
their prime, bro.
Yes, they was.
Bro, definition of super team is when all is a big three or more in a
No.
prime. Yes, it
No.
is, bro.
No.
Yes, it is.
No.
They have to be in a prime, bro.
No.
Tell me Westbrook's on. Tell me what
Mookie,
last.
Chris
Hey,
Paul
Ken.
is
Hey, Ken.
washed.
I got you on video saying that they was a super team, bro.
Who? The Suns? I never
The
said
Lake.
that, bro.
The Lakers.
The Lakers?
Yes.
Damn, Ken.
I never said that.
You want me to pull up that video?
Yeah, pull up
Hold
that
on.
video. I
Hold
never
on.
said
Jimmy's
that.
saying who called the Bucks a super team, bro. All you damn KD nut riders and you LeBron sexuals called them a super team.
Hold on. You don't like Katie fans?
No. I don't like none of yo. I don't like KD fans.
Hold on. Do you think Giannis is better than Katie still?
Yes, nigga. The fuck?
Yeah, that
Bro.
is.
I don't care.
Nah.
He just be getting his ass
Giannis
kicked
ain't
by
better than Jason Tatum though.
shit.
Exactly.
Until,
That-
Yes,
Hey,
he
no,
is.
hey,
until proven otherwise,
hold
nigga.
on, hold
Yo,
I mean,
Chitty,
there
I
was
bet
no
you.
Mook.
Melo. Hey,
Yo,
there's
Chitty,
one
I
thing
could bet
though.
my house if the Suns meet up the Celtics in the finals, nigga, KD gonna own them niggas.
Man, they gonna beat
KD
the
gonna
shit
own
out
them
y'all.
niggas
They
this
gonna
time,
beat the
nigga.
shit out y'all. They
Because
gonna
listen,
beat.
you can't live up to KD when you got an elite passer like Chris Paul, nigga. You
Who
got
y'all? Hold on, time down. Who
you
y'all
got a
finna?
killer in Devin Booker,
Hold
nigga.
on, hold on. Who y'all
Any
gonna put
real.
on
Yeah,
Tatum?
I knew you was a Suns fan. You fucking fraud.
I'm not a
Bro,
You a
Suns fan,
fraud,
nigga. I'm
bitch.
just saying
hold on.
KD teammates, nigga.
You a fraud. Shut up, bro.
Nah, nigga.
You a
Nah,
dick.
nigga.
Who?
Bro.
Nigga,
I
KD got
can't.
better teammates,
Yeah,
nigga.
yeah. You just
Hold on,
like
Mookie.
King J, bro.
Hold on, Mookie.
Nah,
Hold on,
nigga.
Mookie. Hold on, Mookie. Who y'all finna
Nah,
put on
like that,
Tatum?
nigga.
Huh?
Who y'all finna put on Tatum on the Suns?
Nobody.
Nigga, we gonna put D Book. You gonna put D Book on him?
D Book
I
on
ain't
We
fucking
Tatum?
hold
with
on. You
Oh,
said we gonna put D Book?
No,
See,
no, no,
you
no. I know. I
you
said
a
You're a
that
Suns
they gonna
fanboy,
put.
bro.
You're a Suns
You
No,
a
fan.
Suns fan, bro.
no. I said
You
they
a
yeah, you
probably.
Suns
just said
fan.
we.
I said
This
they
nigga
probably gonna
said
put
we
D
gonna put
Why'd
Book.
him
you
on
say
D
we
Book.
then? Why'd you say we?
Why you
Yeah, you
say
said
we,
we.
bro?
I said they probably gonna put D Book.
Nah, you
No,
said
you
we,
said
bro.
we gonna
Nah,
put.
you.
Hey, bro, I don't take you serious, bro.
Yeah, come on now.
Nah, we just gonna ignore the fact he said put D Book on Tatum. Really, nigga?
Nah,
D Book
no one
on
on that team
Tatum.
can guard Tatum.
Do you know what Tatum finna do to D Book?
Hold on, bro. That's just to start the game, bro. We got Torrey
This nigga
Craig. We
turned
got
into a Nets
Bro,
fan
you say
to
Torrey
a
Craig?
goddamn
Bro,
Suns fan.
they got.
You
don't compare
exposed,
me to
bitch.
this nigga, Ken,
And I
bro.
can't.
Hold on.
You
Nah.
exposed,
Hold
nigga.
on.
Don't
King J,
compare
Nah,
what
me
you
to
mean?
Ken.
King
Hold
J,
on,
King
King
J.
J. What you
I
mean?
give
You
you a
Don't
smoke,
exposed,
nigga.
compare me
nigga.
to Ken, bro.
King J, you was a
Because I
Boston
say,
fan, nigga. You
bro,
was
I
a
was not a
Brooklyn Nets
Boston
fan,
fan. Why you
nigga.
keep
Hold on,
Yes,
lying?
you
King J.
was,
Ken,
What
you
you
need
nigga.
to
mean?
stop coming
Yes, you
on here
was,
lying
King
all
nigga.
J,
the
what you
time,
mean
Yeah,
bro.
Yes, you
on
you're a
was,
Prime?
liar.
nigga.
You're a
Why
liar.
you keep lying, Ken? You keep saying,
Nah,
"Oh, I
What you
became a
mean on
Suns fan
Prime
and a
though?
Celtics fan and all this shit,
nah,
bro."
you was, nigga. You was
No, I
supporting
wasn't,
Boston,
bro.
nigga. You was
Bro,
supporting
I would never
Boston, and then
support
you
the Boston.
changed.
Why you keep lying?
You was, nigga. Then you
Because I
changed,
had
nigga.
because I had Boston as the team to come out the
And
East.
then
Don't
and
mean I
then and
supported
then
them, bro.
Hey,
backstage
Ken, you said there. Hold on, Ken. You
switch up and
said,
King
say,
J,
hold on,
what you
Ken.
mean on
You
I'm
Prime
said
not
though?
there
hating.
I'm
I'm
said
asking
supporting
we.
story,
Brooklyn,
bro.
bro. I
Why you
still got
said we
Brooklyn
for?
coming
Hold
out
on,
the
Ken.
East.
Ken, why
Lying
you
ass
said
nigga.
we? Why you said we for? Why?
Because he's a
Because
Suns
he is Suns
fan.
fan.
He's a
Suns
Suns
fan.
Yep,
fan.
yep,
I'm not a
yep. You a
Suns fan,
I
Suns
never
nigga.
fan.
said
You
I
are.
never said we with Steph Curry and shit like that.
Facts,
Come on now.
facts.
I
You
always say the
exposed, Ken.
Warriors.
King J,
You
Come
do
on
you think
now.
exposed.
it's over? Hold on, King J, do you think it's
You
over?
exposed, Ken.
No, I don't think it's over.
I'm not
No, it's over.
exposed, nigga. I'm
It's
not a
over,
Suns
I
fan,
bro.
don't
nigga.
take Giannis
Yo,
out. Y'all
Mookie.
step on his ass.
My first Sun game I watched
What
was
you say,
last
Melo?
night, bro. That's my first Sun game. So I'm not no Suns fan, nigga. I don't watch
Melo,
the
what you
Suns,
say?
nigga.
Yeah,
So
you a
y'all
liar.
step on Giannis.
Hey, one thing, that nigga
Hey,
Tatum be
hey, hey,
whooping.
TJ,
That nigga
put some
Tatum be
respect on
whooping
Boston.
KD and Giannis ass. I gotta
Put some respect in Boston, nigga.
That shit crazy.
When they at their best,
Well, look,
can't
they a
nobody in the
threat,
league
but
fuck
to
with
me,
them.
I still like Milwaukee in the 7th game.
No, you
No,
don't, bro.
No, you
what?
Oh
don't.
You
my
Yeah, I
don't.
do.
goodness, here you
From
go
this
with that
season,
What do you
shit.
mean? No, I don't. How you gonna
What?
tell me what
I mean,
I
Jake,
believe?
bro,
Oh,
you watch the game.
you like hold on. You like
Because you
you
ate
hold on.
some
You
strong.
you like Milwaukee last year, nigga.
Bro.
What?
We
No,
can
I did
You
put
heard
not.
me, nigga. You
I did
wanted
not like
Milwaukee
Milwaukee. I had
last
no. I
Oh, so
like
you
the
like them last
Nets.
year. You don't like them this
I
year.
like
bro.
the
You know
Nets.
how that went.
But yeah, they got
We
Chris
can
Middleton
push
back.
the
I like the
series.
You know how
Nets.
that went.
Stop it.
They got
Bro. We
Middleton
can
back and
So
lost by
this the
40.
thing. Hold on, this the thing.
exactly.
It's one game though.
How can Boston? How can
He
Giannis
played the
be
first game of the
effective?
year, got smoked.
King J, answer this question.
No Middleton.
How can Giannis
No
be
Middleton,
effective?
okay, another excuse.
How can Giannis be effective as a player in a 7-game series against Boston if he can't shoot? He don't have no perimeter game. He don't have no
His
good post
mid-range
up.
is inconsistent as hell. It's
Yeah,
on and off.
his mid range
Ain't got no
inconsistent,
damn
and
mid-range.
he couldn't and he can't really dominate Al
He can't do
Horford
shit.
and Robert Williams, bro,
That's
consistently.
sad.
And it ain't like we got somebody to like.
Yeah, but
Answer
hold
that.
on.
down.
Hold
Answer
on.
that.
Hold on. You say that. Hold on.
3 games this year. You think Milwaukee's
Al
better
Horford got that
Zato?
old man strength.
Yeah,
Well-
you ain't got nothing to say on that, bro.
Well, I mean, if you let me speak, I can answer it. Because look, even last year, Giannis struggled last year to score the ball. He was turning the ball over and all that shit, and it still went 7 games with no Middleton.
They're better than what they were last year.
So are the Bucks. They got Middleton now, and they have Jay Crowder this
They
year.
had him tonight and lost by
does
damn
not
near
look
100.
the same, bro.
They
Middleton
lost
Even
by
if Middleton's
100
not the
tonight.
same, you know Middleton plays well against the Celtics.
and Drew
You're a Bucks
Holiday.
fan.
He
Hold on,
played
when-
well tonight.
When does
Did he play good at night? Did he play good at night?
King J, aren't you the
No.
same person that said Drew Holiday's efficiency drops in the playoffs, but you trust him?
It did.
Oh,
Well, yeah,
look
because
at
it still went
that.
7. That happened last year, and it still went 7 games. So I think Middleton could put you over the
Got
top.
you on
And
that
in my
one.
opinion,
Shit,
and in
I
my
mean, man.
opinion, Jason Tatum, he still didn't take the leap as a pull-up shooter.
Man. Well, it'll go
That I
probably.
Be pulling up in
it'll go
y'all
probably-
shit.
Wait, hold on,
Hey,
hold on. Didn't you say Middleton was mid and inconsistent?
Hey man, it'll go
What?
6
When was this?
games.
You said hold on. You said this.
It'll go
You said
6
you said this
games
in the
and
middle of the
win.
season when Middleton was struggling. You was like Middleton is mid. You
Right.
Yeah,
said this
because he was
after the
playing.
Bucks
Because he was
lost.
playing like ass, coming back from
Do
an
you
injury.
realize the 2 games?
And he still is, bro. He's still playing like
that.
You all realize like the Celtics.
Kid, stop lying. Oh my goodness.
Like, what the fuck you
What?
talking
I'm
Who's
lying,
lying?
nigga.
Bro, okay, you keep coming on here lying, saying I
Bro, I'm
said
not
this and
lying,
that, bro.
nigga. I'm
You're
not
a
lying,
KD
nigga.
meat
You
writer, bro. I
said
can't
Middleton
take you
was mid,
serious, bro.
nigga. You said Middleton was mid, nigga.
Bro, you're a
It's a
KD
mid tip.
meat writer, bro.
Yeah, he ain't no
Come
Nets
on,
fan.
man.
You're not a you're not.
I ain't say nothing about KD since
Well,
I've
I'm
been
not
on
a
the
Nets
internet, man.
fan.
Come
We
on,
talking
man.
about Ken or me?
We are gonna
No, I'm talking about
put
Ken.
some Booker
Oh,
on.
yeah.
Hold on, Mookie.
He
This
said-
nigga not a Nets fan either. This nigga was switching up so fast.
Nah.
He
I
ain't
was
never
not
said-
switching
I
up,
never
bro.
heard-
I've always supported
I
the
never
Nets.
heard
Just-
Ken. I never heard
King
King
J
J
never
said
said
we,
we.
nigga.
Yeah, he
You
never
said we, bitch. You've been
You
exposed.
said we gonna
Hold on,
done.
is it, hold on,
on
Mookie.
Tatum.
Is it not a team sport? Is it not a team sport? It's a team
What?
sport, nigga.
What they got to
Nigga,
do
this
with
shit
you
a team
saying
sport, nigga.
in the Phoenix Sun?
You're a Nets fan.
Yeah,
I am a
I wouldn't say
Nets
we,
fan, bro.
just because I'm a Steph Curry. I'm a Steph Curry fan. Obviously,
Bro,
I want the Warriors.
You literally.
I wouldn't say we with the Warriors. I don't be like we gonna come out the West. You never heard
Bro,
that shit out of my
you
mouth.
Bro, hold
literally
on.
said
Can
we
we not? So I can't talk about a team like who's on the team, bro. What I
Why
mean,
are
like
you
a
saying?
league.
You can talk about the team, but you a fan of the player, not the team.
That's what I was
Both you
doing, bro.
guys
I
hate
was
true
saying
Nets fans. I'm
Why
not
are you
gonna
saying
lie. We're all a
we?
bunch of fucking-
I was saying the matchups, bro. If Boston and Phoenix met up, bro. Come on, man.
Brandon Boyhan said, "Hey Mookie, Bucks fans are the number one excuse making fan base in the league. Lakers coming.
How are we making excuses? when
Nah,
we just said
no,
over?
that's the Lakers, bro. I'm sorry.
What are you
Lakers
talking
are up
about?
there. Lakers are top.
Nigga, they number one, bitch. Stop lying,
How are
bro.
we
Yeah, they're
making
definitely number
excuses?
one.
We just said it. I just said it's over.
I
What
will
you
say
talking
this
about?
though. I'm glad this happened to Giannis because I'm so tired of Giannis fans. Every time you criticize his game, all his fanboys want to come out the woodworks. You can't say one bad word about
Hey,
Giannis
I
in
ain't
his
no
game, bro.
fanboy. You can cook that nigga. I don't care. Cook his little ass.
Well,
Nah,
that's
but
why I
he
said
got
that.
a low look. Giannis got a
Hey,
low
hey.
basketball IQ, which isn't talked about enough, bro.
Hey,
Speak
today.
on it, King J.
Hold
Speak on
on.
it.
Damn,
Hold
King J.
on. Today he's Greek cheeks. That nigga sucks. Cook that nigga.
Hey, hold on. You know, and this is why he's King J got some validity in that in his statement because there's no way that Al Horford is literally baiting you to shoot a three. You still shoot the fucking
He
three.
keeps shooting threes, bro.
I
He has
know.
the worst
Man.
situational IQ as a player
Like,
I've
bro,
probably
man.
ever seen up there with
Like,
Westbrook, bro.
step
Luckily,
in. Like,
luckily he's
step
more
in
talented than Westbrook and a lot bigger. But in terms of like having a knack for taking the right shot at the right time, bro, that man has no IQ, bro.
Call that nigga 6'11" Westbrook.
Jimmy, hold on, Jimmy. Just because I don't dick suck KD like you do, don't mean I'm a fake fan. Shut your ass up. God damn. Just because I don't get on my knees.
Yo, give me a second. Yo, let me go on mute. Yeah.
Uh-oh. That boy.
They say you a Tony
Yo,
C.
I'm going on mute.
I don't care.
Like,
Yo, I'll be back.
They say you a Tony C.
Because I'm telling the truth, bro.
Oh, that is funny. They need Tony C. Ooh, man. Yeah, man. Like I said there said.
Bro.
Hey, bro, this I got hella confidence in my pick in the Boston Celtics, bro. Hella confidence because I know that in the 7-game series,
Nigga Jimmy's from
too stacked
Ecuador.
for anybody to beat this team in the 7-game series.
That nigga
Real talk, bro.
Oh, Jimmy, who is your? Hold on, time out. Jimmy, aren't you a Wizards? Hold on, bro.
Bro, this
Jimmy,
nigga
aren't
Jimmy
you,
niggas
was
from
a Suns
Ecuador.
bro?
fan
Like,
2
Jimmy,
weeks
aren't you
ago,
a
bro.
Wizards fan, bro?
What?
Don't be so quiet, bro.
Bro, this nigga keep changing. He was just a Suns fan 2 weeks ago, bro.
Yeah, now he got.
Nigga, he's a KD fan. He's a Wizards fan, but a KD fan.
Nah, he
Yeah.
confused me,
How the
bro.
fuck are you a Wizards fan? Like they fucking ass.
Hey,
He's from
SFM.
Washington, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not delusional like him.
Hey,
Didn't he
hey,
say the Wizards
SFM.
were going
What
to
you
win
got
the
on this game tonight?
championship?
You watch the game, bro?
Yeah, it just confirmed the Jokic finna get MVP. That's all.
No, he's
Hell
not.
no,
No, he's
nigga. He
not.
not getting that shit.
Embiid
Hell
is.
no.
Well, we all know
Hell no.
Giannis ain't getting
You know what they
it.
confirmed
Look,
yesterday?
SFM. Look,
Anthony
SFM.
Edwards is better than D Book.
Hey, SFM. MB is gonna get it because the media is pushing real hard for him to get it, bro.
I bet he loses.
Nah, they not
Look,
pushing
they
hard.
pushing really hard for
They
Embiid to
not
get
pushing
it,
hard,
man.
bro.
He deserves
He
that.
deserved it,
Come on,
KJ. He should have won it.
No,
I'm not gonna say he don't deserve it,
How
but
he
they really
deserve it, and the
pushing the
Nuggets been
hardest.
number one in the West.
Jimmy, are you guys in
It
the
don't
playoffs,
matter.
How he
bro?
It
deserve
don't
it.
matter.
Hold on,
Hold on,
hold on.
hold on,
Jimmy,
SFM.
is your Wizards
Hold on,
in the play-in,
SFM.
bro?
You go with that logic. If you go with that logic, bitch, that means Joel Embiid should have won it over Jokic last year because he had a higher seeding than him last year.
How long he was number one in his conference?
Who?
Joel Embiid.
Joel Embiid? No, Joel Embiid wasn't number one. He had a higher seeding than this thing.
I'd have barely seen the Nuggets go 2. This whole year, I'd have barely seen
And the
Nuggets
Western
2.
Conference been weak. Like it been compared to the East is not really stacked as the what's the name? Bro? It's not
Yes,
stacked.
yes, it is. Everybody
No, it's
is
not.
about
No, it's
everybody.
not.
The top 4, 5 seeds about like one game from.
Hey,
Some of the
Ant,
teams about one, two
is
games
this
away
you,
from being
bro?
8th.
East is better, SFM.
You making a
Yo,
point.
I'm eating,
SFM,
my nigga.
it's
I'll
more.
take.
Yo, let me
Yo,
finish eating.
SFM,
Then
hold
I'm
on.
get on.
SFM, you making a
I'll call
point, bro.
me.
It's more spread out in the East because it's more dominant in the East
Jokic,
than the West.
Jokic
Facts.
still do more. He do more than that nigga.
No, he
Okay,
doesn't.
but
How
he
he
not a
do
he not a
He's
more?
better
better
player.
than that nigga.
Why
Man,
when
He
you
not a
that
better
nigga a
player.
hold on,
clone on him.
SFM.
I never
You
seen no
clearly
center
ignore the
like that in my
defensive
life.
side, bro. See,
Yeah,
hold
he's a
on.
D
When
Book.
we sit there and
Mookie,
say,
he's a D Book
hold on, when we
fan.
sit
Why
there
are
and
you
say
surprised?
like LeBron is better than
Why you
Kobe.
keep bringing up D Book?
No, what I'm saying is this, bro. You clearly ignore the defensive side of the ball, bro. How he does more when a guy
Facts.
score more than this nigga, right? Dominate more than this nigga on the boards, right? And defend better than this nigga, bro.
Bro, what? Does he
Jokic.
average more rebounds, bro?
Okay,
I
he
don't think
might.
so.
All right, that's cool. He's the better defender. But the thing is, that Jokic apply. That's still more impactful to the game more than what
And
Embiid.
No, I
if
disagree.
hold on. And what Joel Embiid provides is way more valuable to what his team needs, bro. Way more
Facts.
valuable. Because
Facts.
you
And,
take
and
Embiid,
listen,
if you take
Wasn't they
Embiid off the
12 and
hold on,
4
if you
without
take
him?
Embiid, if you
Wasn't they
take
12
Embiid,
and 4 without him though?
no,
Am I tripping?
no, bro.
What was
Wait, who has the
what
better team?
what was they when he was missing those games? What was they without him?
Man, you don't know what the hell you talking. Just get
Bro,
off that
who has
roach.
wait?
Now you got
Kidding.
James
Who has the
Harden.
better team?
What I'm saying is this: if you take Joel Embiid off that
9 to
team,
5
bro,
SFM.
It was
The
9 and
Sixers
5.
without Embiid.
Yeah,
Yeah,
all
okay.
right,
So
all
that's
right,
my
all right.
point exactly, bro. But niggas still complain about teams and shit,
I
bro.
think
I don't
Nuggets
think
are 3 and 5 without Jokic.
yeah.
Yeah, but that don't, but that
That's my
don't,
Damn.
that
point.
that's not saying
That's my
anything
point.
because
But he talking about value over replacement though.
who the teams that they beat in that span?
They
I don't
beat
know.
the Nets, the Raptors, the Wizards. They beat Orlando twice. The Pacers.
Man, stop it, bro. Those are
They
mid
beat
teams,
the
bro.
Kings though. They beat Miami too.
Yeah, that's the team that the 76ers had beat.
Yeah.
But
Miami is mid. The Kings,
listen,
okay, I'll give you
the
that.
Well,
Nuggets
without
without
Embiid,
Jokic
that's a
is
good win. Without
3 and
Embiid,
5. Do you hear that? They are
Miami
3
is
and
mid,
5.
bro.
They
That's
are
a
3 and
small
5 without
sample size,
Jokic.
though.
Embiid, the 76ers without Embiid, because you still have Harden. Y'all are 9 and 5. The Nuggets have a losing record without Jokic. Okay, like
Bro,
boom.
I don't care about this losing record.
I don't
That's
get this
still
shit.
that don't
We
care.
never
That don't,
seen no center like this in NBA
bro. You
history,
be
bro. I
sucking. I
never
ain't gonna
seen
lie.
no
You be
center like
sucking.
this in
You be
NBA
sucking
history,
white.
bro.
You be sucking that white man,
It's
bro.
never been no nigga that play
Stop
like
sucking
this,
off
bro.
that white man. What I'm saying is this, SFL. Basketball's played two ways. From a guy that scores more than you, and he's scoring that from a high volume more than you. He's dominating more than you on the defensive side of the ball, anchoring the rim, blocking shots, right? He's more clutch than goddamn Nikola Jokic throughout the entirety of the season, right? Nigga, he's the MVP. Not only he's the MVP, but
Ain't
he
he leading it
leads the
right
league.
now?
He doing something that no other big has been doing outside of Shaq, nigga.
Wait, isn't Embiid leading?
Quit
Well,
sucking up that white man like that, man.
well, the thing we can say about Shaq and Jokic is only been one of their kind.
No,
Only
what?
one Shaq? Wait, what?
It's only been one type of breed of them
Yo,
niggas.
yo, yo, yo.
Shaq,
Let's check in.
Jokic is a
Man,
whole
that's a
nother
film
breed of
weird,
center that
bro.
we never seen before, and Shaq is a whole nother
That's a
breed
film is a
that we
fan
had
of
never seen
Kobe.
before.
But
Yeah.
it's a fan. Hold on, Estefan is a fan of Kobe, and Kobe is historically one of the greatest two-way players of all time. Basketball played 2 days, and now you
Yeah.
sticking up, getting on this man in Jokic, who's a fucking cone defensively. Jokic is probably one of the worst big man defenders of all time.
Yeah,
bro.
but I'm pretty sure you have Magic
He
top 5
sucks.
like I do, right?
What does
What?
that mean?
What?
Are you comparing Magic to Jokic?
No, I'm just saying.
Are you really doing that, dumb, bro? But
everybody that heard that, everybody that heard that, they get what I'm saying. Is Magic historically? Is he any type of anything on defense?
He's better than Jokic, though.
Is he
Yeah, he
any
plays
type of
He's better than Jokic.
anything
I don't even know why we
Jokic.
compare Magic.
Okay,
to Jokic.
okay, and what did they do?
Magic, hold on, Magic, offensive value, like it's all time great. I'm not
What?
saying
Okay. Listen.
because Magic Johnson also translates.
All right, okay, but any type of role that you could say that Magic did offensively, even though he didn't have the defense, bro. Let me man, stop talking to
Bro,
me,
you
bro.
just be talking, bro.
Stop talking to me, bro. I didn't get finished. Stop talking to me, bro.
Cause you lying right now.
Jokic.
You didn't see Magic
Bro,
play,
let him
nigga.
finish. Let him
Bro,
finish.
Because he was about to tell a lie.
Jokic and Magic.
All right, finish your
Bro,
lie, bro.
Man,
Bro.
shut up, please.
Jokic and Magic they both had all the type of same responsibilities on offense. But the thing is that Jokic has to be the scoring leader as well. Not something that Magic had to do as much while playing with Byron Scott, James Worthy, and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. But if you're talking about any type of role somebody can fit in on the offensive side, like Magic,
are you comparing?
SFM,
No, I'm not comparing. I'm not comparing. I'm talking about roles. I'm talking about roles.
Hold on.
Yeah,
So
Jokic got the worst roster
you
between
telling
Giannis
me
and
Jokic?
Embiid.
Hold on. First of all, SFM, you telling me and Jokic in the bubble, his role was to be the best scorer on the team because he actually wasn't. It was Jamal Murray.
No, I'm talking about the Jokic that we have come in to see win 2-time MVPs and probably for the win his 3rd MVP.
Okay, so what I'm saying is this. First of all, Nikola Jokic is a fucking stat pattern. Let's get this right.
Oh my goodness,
he padded stats. I see
NBA
times
players
when Nikola
pad their
Jokic in the
stats.
game in the 4th quarter, literally trying to. I see times if you actually watch the game, it gets the Pistons for say, it gets the guy Bucks for example. I've seen times when Nikola Jokic is in the game when his team is up by damn near 20 or 25 points, passing up open shots just to pad his fucking assist, bro. I'm not putting this nigga my MVP when I'm seeing this man purposely in the 4th quarter.
Tatum's literally a stat pattern, bro.
Goddamn over in the 4th quarter. He padded his stats.
Tatum, bro.
20, 25 points. Come off the goddamn bench.
Tatum is the king. Tatum is the king of being up 30 at the end of the 3rd and finishing the 3rd and scoring like a meaningless 10 points.
Well, Tatum is not in the MVP debate. I'm talking about
you had him as MVP earlier. I've never seen a player pad his stats at the end of 3rd quarter blowouts like Tatum does.
No. Tatum is not in the MVP debate.
Just like he did.
When I'm saying out of all the MVPs, Nikola Jokic is purposely stat padded his stats. So when people look at Nikola Jokic and they look at he's averaging 9+ rebounds and this plus assists. That's the thing about Embiid. Embiid is dominating. He don't need to pad his fucking stats. He don't need to. Embiid already said and told y'all this too, and he took a shot at Nikola Jokic. If Embiid really want to score this 30+ points straight, he would have came back in that Bulls game and dropped the easy fucking 30. But he trying to impact in the team and wins and do everything it can for this team to get wins and get stops defensively, get rebounds, and put his team on his goddamn back. He don't care about numbers. Your man's Nikola Jokic, that's a film that the one that you suck up all day, he cares about stats, nigga. That's the reason why I see this man against the fucking Detroit Pistons. This team is up damn near 20, 15 points. He's still in the fucking game. Passing up open shots, PJ. Watch this shit. He has an open lane to score. Oh, what he doing? He looking off to Eric Gordon just cutting to the goddamn basket.
Because he know he can get his points at will.
Stop it, boy. Stop.
He know he can get his points at will, bro. He plays so like the way. Let me say this.
That don't play no fucking defense.
You reach it hard, Mookie.
He's a cold defensively. He's a stat pattern. He don't play no defense whatsoever. So of course his efficiency gonna go up because he don't try defensively. He gets killed on defensively. He gets killed on. He's a terrible post defender. He can't move laterally. He can't guard on the switch. He can't protect the rim. His pick and roll defense sucks. Right, man, stop it, bro.
He's a two-time MVP.
Shit,
Yeah, you pushing false narratives talking about stat padding, man.
He is stat padding. Watch the game.
Stop it, bro. You never said he was stat padding before Kendrick Perkins said that shit. All you niggas started hopping on the Kendrick Perkins train, talking about he's stat padding, man. Stop it, bro.
Not Kendrick Perkins. I watched it. Go ahead and watch. Look, when the last time he played the Pistons?
Bro, that's one of the greatest centers we've seen since we.
Bro, that was like 2-3 weeks ago or some shit.
Watch when he played the Pistons.
Y'all just mad that Embiid's
Look up late.
Fix your shitty ass internet, Mookie.
Man, that nigga stat pad. That nigga got Michael Porter Jr. and Jamal Murray back. He's still averaging almost a triple double.
Y'all hear me?
Nigga stat pad.
Yeah, we hear you.
How the fuck is that stat padding, Ken?
Because hold on.
Let me explain to King J right quick, so I can tell this man to go on this fucking lead pass and look at the games I'm talking about. Look at the game against the Pistons when Nikola Jokic's in the game when his team up damn near 15 to 20 points in the game with 3 minutes to go. Goddamn go. Stat padding his goddamn stats for a fucking triple double. Look at the game when they beat Giannis. When Nikola Jokic played exceptionally well.
Like 1 assist.
This man, Nikola Jokic, in the game when his team was up 10 to 15 points late in the fourth quarter. That's stat padding. What you in the game trying to pass up shots to pad up your goddamn numbers. That's empty calories, man.
So, do you hold that same standard for Tatum and Giannis when Giannis tries to do it?
Yes.
At the end of the Wizards game, and I think, and even if he does, if he does do it, you be dragging it. You're really dragging. So why is he only talking about Jokic? I think you're really overrating the impact of his stat padding.
He does it.
The team is winning. The team is first in the West. They suck when he's on the court.
Hold on. First of all, he's a stat padder. Number two. He fools y'all niggas because he actually think that he gonna come out on me to tell him I'm not trying for the MVP award. Nigga is there. You damn sure trying for the MVP award because what you in the game with 3 minutes or 4 minutes ago, nigga. There's times where I seen Kawhi could have easily got a 40-point game. Nigga, when they up damn near 10 or 12 points, nigga, he's out the fucking fourth quarter.
Because he's a walking injury waiting to happen. That's why.
No, man, stop it, bro.
That's why.
What I'm saying is that this nigga's a stat pad. He care about stats, bro.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Oh
bro,
my god.
Can you hold on, bro? Can someone pull up the record when Jokic has a triple double this season?
I'm just saying, like Mo, for a dude to catch my eyes and he's slow, bro. That I knew that meant something, bro. Cause I'm not.
You know what? Since you want to do that, Nikola Jokic got a better peak offensively than Kobe.
No, bro. Nowhere near close, bro. He do more.
So hold on. He do more than Kobe though.
But he's not more impactful to the game. It's like this. When I say impactful, bro, y'all be looking past what I'm saying, bro. This dude might be able to do more. It's a lot of dudes that do more than Magic, bro. You feel me, bro? It's a lot of dudes, bro, that's able to do, but it's not too many dudes that's able to bring the same type of impact to the game he can with doing more with less, bro. And that's what I be talking about.
Not impact, not impact.
And Jokic.
Hold on. I'm sitting there saying is that if you use this playmaking and this passing, because I think that's really the legitimate argument you can make over Jokic of being the best offensive player because his playmaking and passing is probably one of the best in the league. What I'm sitting there saying is this:
25 and what?
One.
Is he a better offensive player than Hakeem?
No, bro. What are you doing? No.
King J, did you hear me?
So
he is better than Hakeem, but 25 and 1 when he gets
what?
Hold on.
Wait, he's better than who?
Hold on.
Offensively, he's better than Hakeem. He's not Hakeem defensively though.
Nah, King J.
Bro, he's not a better offensive player than Hakeem. Did you miss?
But he's not fucking with him on defense though.
Oh my gosh, bro. What is you doing? King J, bro?
Why not?
First of all,
I thought you all about skill, Mookie.
Okay,
what's the
hold on? From a skills perspective, he doesn't see Hakeem in that aspect as well.
He's a better shooter though.
He's not a better
post player. He don't have a better face-up game. He ain't got better footwork. He
You
not
say
a
he
better
don't have a
finisher.
better face-up game.
Hold on. He ain't a better scorer. Man, stop it, bro.
This
What are we
nigga
talking about
is
here, bro?
crazy. You said Jokic don't have a better face-up game than Hakeem? Like
No, bitch. This is what. Oh my god,
bitch,
bro.
you stupid,
Man,
bitch.
shut the fuck up, man. I might get your pussy ass out of here, bro. Shut your bitch ass up, man.
Yo, he gotta be
You
hot.
fucking
He gotta be
Reggie
hot.
smoking bitch.
Yo, he gotta be hot.
No, why you kick SFM out, bro? It was
Bro,
about to
because
get
he's
good,
stupid
bro.
as fuck, bro.
It was about to get good, bro. That's good
bro.
content, bro. Come on, bro. That's good content.
You idiot, bro. You an idiot, bro.
No, move, bro. You
That's
been
good
tripping,
content.
bro.
He
You
gotta
been
be
tripping.
hot.
That nigga's nowhere near better than the fucking Akeem, nigga.
Yeah.
Nowhere near.
No.
Nigga, the only nigga that's better than Akeem.
He a better mid-range shooter and a better
Hold on.
three-point shooter
The
and a
only
way
nigga
better
that's better than
passer.
the only nigga that's better than Akeem and this today's centers is Embiid, bro. Everybody else, bro,
What?
they don't see this nigga Hakeem, bro.
What? Hold on. What is you talking about, bro? I'm talking about offensively.
Offensively, the only person that should be compared to Hakeem is Joel Embiid.
Bro, are you telling me Joel Embiid is better on offense than Jokic, bro?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh my goodness, bro. Yeah, all niggas are dicked out for Embiid, man.
Hold on. King J, the only thing you gonna sit there and say is playmaking, bro. That's it.
What do you mean playmaking? The dude's an elite scorer.
Jokic,
He can shoot the three. He can shoot the mid range. He can post up. He has great finishing touch, and the playmaking is huge. We're talking about Embiid's not. He's probably at best an okay playmaker compared to Jokic,
But this
who's
the thing,
a top
TJ.
5 playmaker
This
in the
is why I
league, bro.
sat there and said
That means a lot, nigga.
Okay, but this is why I sat there and said this playmaking shit, bro. Like Jokic is one of one. Like he's probably the best playmaking big of all time. But just because he had this,
He is the biggest.
Okay, he is. Okay, cool.
But I don't
But
need
just
my
because
big
he had
to
this
play make,
huge
though.
playmaking gap over these all-time great centers, that don't mean he's better all-time great offensive than them guys. I look at playmaking and passing for a big as an add-on because we don't look at the way that basketball is being played. We don't look at centers to be historically great playmakers and passers. So just because Nikola Jokic
don't mean shit.
Hold on. Just because Nikola Jokic had this playmaking and passing gap over these guys, that don't mean he's better offensive player than Kareem. He's a better offensive player than Wilt. He's a better offensive player than Shaq. He's a better offensive player than Hakeem. He's not a better offensive player than just because he got a huge playmaking and passing gap, bro. No.
Well, it's not just because of that, but it's also because he can score the ball at an elite level.
But he's not a better scorer.
He's an elite scorer who's an all-time great playmaker.
No better offense. He not no better offensive player than Shaq though, bro. Like, he not. Bro.
Okay,
yo, King J, man, stop smoking. Man, stop smoking, bro.
But according to King
J,
hold on. But according to King J, just because he has this playmaking and passing gap, that he's going to clear these top all-time great offensive centers, bro. No,
bro, it's not like he's just a playmaker. You keep trying to talk about just his playmaking. He can score, bro.
Oh, okay, but his scoring is not better than the B.
Okay, it's not better than the B, but I would rather take an elite scorer. I'd rather take in a great scorer who's an all-time great playmaker than an elite scorer.
30 and 10, 3.
No, hold on.
He a 30, 10 and 10, 3.
Hold on. Look. I would rather take a great scorer who's an all-time great playmaker than an elite scorer who's an okay playmaker.
I have a question.
He said all-time playmaker.
Okay, so what I'm saying is this. Okay, let me say is this. He's not a better scorer than fucking Hakeem. He's not a better scorer than Wilt. He's not a better scorer than Shaq. He's not a better scorer than Kareem. Right? That's 4 that I just named. Who else? What else I'm missing?
TJ, you just said you would rather take a great scorer with all-time great playmaking than an all-time scorer, right? You just said that, right?
I said an elite scorer who's an okay playmaker.
So you think Jokic is a better offensive player than KD, basically?
Yeah, he got a strong case, in my opinion.
Oh my God! You a crackhead, man.
I would.
Nigga.
Bro, he don't fuck with.
Why not? Why you acting like?
Of course he would say that, bro. Of course he would say that, bro. He don't fuck with.
Oh, my head hurts.
This nigga's a dumb motherfucker.
He's a KD, bro. He not fucking with KD.
You smoking crack in Coney Island, bro.
So SFM, you don't think you can make the case Jokic
Man,
better offensively?
SFM crack too. He just like you.
Yeah, they KD.
Come on, man.
SFM, look. Kobe fanboyism aside, you know basketball. You know that you can make a strong
Yeah,
argument.
that's
Jokic
don't know
better than Kevin
basketball.
Durant.
Yeah.
Exactly.
No, you cannot, bro.
That's
You can't. No, he said.
That's crazy.
Offensively, I didn't say he's a better player, but offensively, he
Bro,
competes
he's
with
not
those
a better
guys.
offensive player.
Hold
Bro.
on, is he a better
Nah.
offensive player than Curry?
That's it, listen.
And
I
Curry?
hate when niggas value this playmaking
Yeah.
and passing.
No, I wouldn't take him over Curry.
Okay.
And
He's not a better offensive player than
my
Joel
nigga,
Embiid, bro. He's
He is
not.
better offensively than Embiid, man.
No, he's not.
Mookie,
Embiid, hold on. Embiid has better footwork. He has a better face-up game. He's a better shot creator. He's a better shooter. He's a better scorer, and he's a better finisher.
Bro, all that shit just went into scoring, bro. I mean, look, if you just want to talk about what they bring to the game, like I said, Jokic a great scorer, all-time great playmaker. I know you just try to say playmaker is add-on for a big, but it's not an add-on where you're one of the best playmakers ever, especially probably the best passing big of all time. And the dude's giving you what? Close to he's one of the most efficient scorers in the league. And he's giving you 25 a game.
KJ, I don't just say this because of his numbers, bro. Like for real, bro. I don't like slow. I don't like slow moving ass niggas, bro. So for him, I never liked slow moving ass niggas, bro. So for me to like Jokic, bro, he had to really show me something. I don't know if y'all watch him play though.
You don't even watch him play. You don't even watch that nigga play.
I test. On God, I watch Jokic, nigga. On God,
he's one of the most boring. Jokic is one of the most boringest nigga to watch.
No. But look. Let me say this. He make everybody play at his pace, bro. The game gonna control around his pace, and the way that he's flinging these passes, bro, it's like they just flinging out.
Okay, since he has this, if he has this playmaking gap, then that means
when he's scoring, he's hot. There's nothing you can do with him.
Player hold on, King J. If Jokic have this playmaking gap and this passing gap, then can you sit there and say he's a better offensive player than Kobe Bryant in his prime?
No, I would take Kobe because I think his playmaking is underrated, in my opinion.
And I think Embiid's playmaking is very underrated.
No, it's not. He's a turnover. He's a turnover machine.
Man, I swear,
he's a turnover machine.
Hold on. When you a threat to score, and your ability to make plays for others, I think that's very, very underrated in Embiid's game.
Embiid ain't no fucking Kobe, bro.
Just because it's threat to score. So King J, if you want to sit there and say that because of the playmaking and passing, why are you so scared to sit there and say that Jokic is a better offensive player than Kobe?
Dude, James,
value playmaking and passing.
I do value playmaking, but I think Kobe.
All right, so put him over Kobe Bryant.
No, because you're trying to compare. You're trying to use Embiid as the measure stick, but I think Kobe's a better scorer and a better playmaker than Embiid. So I think it's a lot more.
You're talking about somebody that how many times have Embiid led his team in assists? None. Kobe led his team in assists 10 times.
I don't know why you're talking like playmaking is irrelevant. Do you not have Magic in your top 5?
Yeah, but I have
hold
on. I have Magic in my top 5 because his offense, his playmaking, and his passing, and his scoring translated into the playoffs. And that.
What do you mean it translates? Bro, his team was fucking loaded. What did you? That's the only.
Not like that.
His team was loaded, bro. He had Kareem on his team, dog.
Michael Cooper.
Why you don't talk about the last championship that you won? He dragged a Kareem that was out of his prime. He was washed up. He averaged damn near 10 or 11 goddamn points, and I believe it was 88.
Bro, he had dragged nothing, bro. What are you talking about, Worthy? He had James Worthy.
And then after Byron Scott. Hold on. Even after when he left. Even after when Kareem retired in 91, he dragged his team to the finals and ran into the fucking GOAT. What are we talking about here? Like, let's not do
You
this.
still had the finals MVP
even when that second sophomore year when Magic got hurt, right, and he was not his normal 100% self, they was first round X and Magic Johnson got fully healthy. That's when they started winning championships, right? Come on, bro. Let's not do this shit. Let's not disrespect Magic Johnson.
But he also still had an elite team around
Magic Johnson.
Jokic
is nowhere near Magic Johnson, bro.
But you just talking about the team. I mean, look at Jokic's team. He almost nobody on this team top 5 at their position.
Okay. Look, James Worthy replaces the playmaking. Embiid don't replace.
Name one player on Jokic's team top 5.
Jamal Murray is
Jamal Murray's not even a top 10 point guard.
Bro. We got Eric Gordon, who was playing at the All-Star League.
He's not top 5.
I'm not saying he's top 5.
All right, nobody on their team top 5 at their position.
Nobody. Nobody.
Hold on. Either you can sit there and say that for fucking goddamn Joel Embiid.
James Harden.
Well, you can say James Harden, the top 5 point guard or shooting guard in the league, bro.
Yeah.
Stop
No,
capping.
he's not. No, he's not.
Stop
No, he's
lying,
not.
Mookie. Stop
No,
lying,
he's
bro.
not.
Name 5 shooting guards better than James Harden.
Name 5.
Paul George, Devin Booker, Donovan Mitchell,
James Harden
Jaylen
better than
Brown.
Paul George.
And hold on. Let me cook your ass right quick. You sat there and named me five niggas better than this nigga. Number 1, Devin Booker. Number 2, Paul George. Number 3, what's that nigga name? Fuck. Damn, Jaylen Brown. Number 4, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and number 5, Donovan Mitchell, nigga. You cook, nigga.
Bro,
Easy
Paul
work.
George is not better than James Harden.
Yes, he is. Nigga, what
No, he's not.
KJ, kill your
Bro, Paul George is not better than James Harden.
Yes, he is.
No.
He's better than this nigga, bro.
No, he's not.
Get the fuck out of here,
No,
bro.
he's not.
PG averaging what? 24, 7, and 5, nigga. What are we talking about here, nigga?
He's a turnover machine, bro.
And the same goes for James Harden.
James Harden, one of the best playmakers in the league. He's a top 3 playmaker in the league. And
Man, I don't want to hear that shit, bro.
And he's one of the reasons why Philly is 9-5 without
And James Harden, hold on. And Paul George clears James Harden defensively. He's a better scorer at this point of his career. He's a better rebounder, right? He's a better finisher at this point of his career. Man, stop it, bro.
Is he a better finisher?
Yes, so he's a better finisher.
Top 10 point guard?
If somebody got an
James Harden's an elite floor general, bro. I'll take that over Paul George.
What I'm saying,
James Harden.
Yes, he is. Paul George better than James Harden.
James Harden is low-key underrated at this point in his career.
Man, stop it. Somebody got mute your mic, bro. What I'm saying is this, bro. It's not even Ant. Who the fuck mic is this?
Yo, it's not me, nigga.
That's the dude with the C. I think that's Chidi.
Hold on.
Yeah, mute your mic, bro.
It's probably
what I'm saying. Hold on. What I'm saying is this. I just named 5 shooting guards better than this nigga. Devin Booker, Paul George, Donovan
Paul George
Mitchell,
not better.
Jaylen Brown, and goddamn I forgot this other nigga that I named.
Is it gone?
Oh, Shai.
George is not better than James Harden.
Yes, he is. Paul George is better than this nigga.
Not.
Paul George is a better scorer, better rebounder, better defender.
Not.
Yes, he is, bro. He's better than this nigga. Stop it, bro. That's
just because you do
He
more
say
things
PG
better don't
ain't
make
missing
he does
James
more. He
Harden.
does more to impact the game. He does more. And I trust Paul.
He does just because you do more don't mean you better.
Paul. He's more impactful. I trust when Paul George having a bad game, at least he give me rebounding. At least he give me on-ball defense, which he clears James Harden.
Rebounding, bro. You stop overrating that man's rebounding, bro.
Hold on, and he's a better finisher than James Harden.
James Harden out rebounding that nigga, man. Stop it.
Okay, but he's still a better rebounder. What I'm saying is this: is that when we're looking at translation, I trust Paul George in the playoffs before I do fucking James Harden. That's a fucking fact, nigga.
Yeah,
he's better than this nigga, bro.
Full court press Mookie and triple team him, and y'all still getting cooked, man. You're still getting 40 out here, Mookie, man. I see you, man. Damn, man.
Yeah, I'm cooking these niggas, bro. They easy work, young Africa.
How he cooked me,
hold on, they easy work. Hey, young Africa. They sit there and say this man James Harden is a top 5 fucking shooting guard in the league. No, he's not, bro. This is not prime James Harden no more, bro.
You don't need James Harden to be top 5.
Nigga, it's a debate. Nigga, is he
Paul George?
Hold on.
I gave you the name.
It's a debate. Nigga, is he even better than fucking Maxey, nigga?
Bro, stop.
No. That's a good question.
So you don't think
it's not
top 10 at either position?
No, it's not a good question.
It is a good question.
Right now, he probably better. But
so who? All right. So who's?
Look. Just quite simply, you're taking Devin Booker, you're taking Donovan Mitchell, you're taking Jaylen Brown, you're taking Anthony Edwards, and you probably taking
Anthony Edwards over James Harden, bro. Stop it.
Anthony Edwards over James Harden. Most definitely.
Anthony Edwards is better than James Harden.
I'm not saying Anthony Edwards over James Harden.
I'm not taking Anthony Edwards.
Oh my KJ, you a fanboy, bro. You a fanboy of Harden, bro. I swear to God, bro. Anthony Edwards is better than this nigga, bro. What are we doing here?
No, he's not.
Oh my fucking God!
Y'all underrated James Harden.
Yeah, y'all overrating the fuck out this nigga, bro.
I'm a Nets fan, bro. You know I don't fuck with James Harden, but you need to
yes,
stop
you do. Yes, when you first came to the channel, you made an excuse for this
nigga, bro. That man is one of the best playmakers in the league, and he could score, bro. He got one of the highest.
First off, Mookie done cooked y'all on this playmaking thing, right? Let me get to that, right? So once again, we come back to playmaking with James Harden. Right? This what's interesting about playmaking, and which is why I've been saying, and I agree that Embiid is a better player than is a better offensive player than Jokic. Kobe Bryant by far better offensive. Well, when you sit there, King J, and you say it's an argument for Jokic to be a better offensive player than Kobe Bryant, bro, this is where it's tripping.
That's not what I said.
Tripping, right? No,
He said
yeah,
Hakeem.
you most
He said
definitely say
Hakeem.
that.
He
So
said
don't walk it back
Hakeem.
now.
He said Hakeem.
You said it's arguable about Kobe, and you
Yeah,
said
he said arguable and Kobe.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you said arguable. And I feel like ain't no arguments, right? So let me say it like this:
Fact.
when we talk about Jokic, right? Let's just talk about playmaking, right? Playmaking essentially involves you making a play for your teammate and them having to score. If we look at the greatest playmakers of all time, what have they needed next to them? You go to Magic Johnson, he needed Kareem, right? You go Oscar Robertson, he needed Kareem, right? You keep going. You go to someone like Chris Paul, he needs to Devin Booker, Blake Griffin. Well, what do these sound like? John Stockton, what does he need? Karl Malone. Jason Kidd, who did he need? Dirk.
All right, get to your point, bro.
No. I'm slow cooking you because you mad right now.
No, you're taking too long to make your point, bro.
Amare Stoudemire, man. What? We're talking about all these great point guards, right? Russell Westbrook, what does he need? He needed Kevin Durant. Well, what I'm trying to tell you, King J, is that there's a certain level of quality of teammate you need, even if you are an elite playmaker. And that is an elite scorer beside you to utilize that elite playmaking at the highest levels, man. Because your playmaking is always based around personnel and your roster construction, bro. If you got smush pocket, I don't care how good your playmaking is, it ain't gonna look nice when it comes to the outcome of the game. And so then it comes to dominance, because if your playmaking is essentially based on your teammates making plays and finishing the playoff, if you look at scoring and the dominance, and when we talk about playoff translation and what it means at the highest levels to win, dominant scorers are way more valuable on offense than dominant playmakers. What can I do in the playoffs when a dominant playmaker like Jokic is coming up against my squad? I can say, Jokic, you ain't getting no 10 assists this game. We're going to stay on older shooters. We ain't going to collapse the defense. We're going to check you one-on-one. If you can drop 45, 50, GG's, bro, all good, man. You won. But at the end of the day, if you do that to a guy like an Embiid, it will not work. He will beat you and give you 60. And so that's the difference. The dominance of an offensive threat on the offensive side of the ball is way more valuable. This idea that the versatility, and that's the dominance part. Now, if you're a dominant scorer and dominant playmaker, now you're talking about great offensive play, and you can compare them to a guy that even might not be as good of a scorer as a Kobe Bryant. But if they're dominant in both and have shown that at the highest levels in the playoffs, well, now we can start talking. But Jokic ain't even been close to showing that. He's dominant on offense, bro. Based on
Why
his
are you lying?
And when we saw what he did last playoffs in getting beaten in 5 games against Golden State Warriors, it's evident that is not a dominant style of play when it comes to the biggest times in the season.
Facts. Yeah, Africa cooking right now.
All right, Africa. So you have to have. So you made this stupid point that in order to be a good playmaker, you have to have good teammates.
Well, how is that a stupid point, man? Go ahead, break it down, bro.
So was LeBron a great playmaker in 2018 when he had shitty teammates?
It was not shitty. He had K Love. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but
that was mid teammate. Was he an elite playmaker?
No, he had somebody though. Like that's
all right. So your whole point is moot right there.
Huh? No. I didn't argue about great playmaking. First off,
you said you need to have great teammates to be a great player.
No. I said to win at the highest levels. I didn't say
no. That's not what you said, bro. No, you started. No, I let you speak on Africa. I let you speak on Africa. You started your point off. You start your point off naming all these great players, great playmakers that had great teammates. In order to be a playmaker, you have to have great teammates to get assists. You said that's exactly what you said. That's exactly what you said. Why are you lying? That's why you brought up Smush Parker. That's why you brought up Smush Parker.
You want to make
for Kobe Bryant. That was your random ass point. Like that.
No,
like your ability to create for your teammates is not dependent on your teammates, bro. Your ability to create scoring opportunities for your teammates is not dependent on your teammates, bro. That makes no sense. This is a dumb point. Magic Johnson's gonna be an elite all-time great playmaker, whether or not he's playing with scrubs, or he's playing with all-time greats. That's what makes them all-time great playmakers. So that's a dumb point.
Bro. Okay, that's a good rebuttal, King J. But
number two,
go ahead. But what I'm saying is this.
This idea that Jokic is not a dominant scorer. Hold on. You know, Nikola Jokic. You talk about that his style of play don't lead to winning. Do you realize? Can you please tell me what year his team was good enough to make it deep in the playoffs?
Who? Jokic?
The bubble.
When he made the Western Conference
The
Finals.
bubble year when he made it to the Western Conference Finals.
So did you give them? Do you think they would beat the Lakers?
They had a chance to, but Nikola Jokic didn't play well.
Exactly.
He didn't play well, or were the Lakers just a better team?
No, he didn't play well. He got his ass frustrated and bothered by Dwight Howard.
Exactly.
No,
and that's not talk. Hold on. And that's not talking about how Jamal. Hold on. That's not talking about how Jamal Murray was outplaying this nigga throughout the whole bubble run, nigga. Jamal Murray was Jamal Murray went 50, 40, 90, averaged 28 points per game in that whole playoff run. And that's not talking about the fact that if it wasn't for Jamal Murray to hit that game winner, the Nuggets would have possibly got swept in that series.
So all right. So we're talking about only 1 year where you had a team great enough to make a deep playoff run, and you made it to the Western Conference Finals where you lost to a team.
No. What about the year when they lost to the Portland Trailblazers?
Yeah, that was.
He wasn't in his prime.
I don't. Oh my!
He averaged 20 points in the regular season. That's not the same.
Hold on. Let me ask you something. Let me ask you something.
Nobody on here gave the Nuggets a shot.
Hold on, KJ. Hold on, watch. This is about to be an ether. This is about to be ether right here. This is about to be ether. Hold on, KJ. Okay, I'm gonna let you go. Because it's about to be ether right here. Was Luka Doncic in his prime last year?
Well, we haven't seen him get better.
Luka Doncic, hold on. Luka Doncic, hold on. This is a head stop right here. Hold on.
The exact same thing. What you thought?
Luka Doncic last year was not in his prime. Made it to the goddamn Western Conference Finals. Nikola Jokic had Jamal Murray. He had Gary Harris, whatever them niggas had, right? He had great pieces around him. And his ass was still getting put out the first and second round, King J.
He did not have great pieces around him. And you're trying to compare Jokic to Luka.
Goodness, bro.
You're trying to compare Jokic to Luka. Jokic in the 2019 regular season, he gave you 20 points a game. He was not his prime. Jokic nowadays,
stop it, bro.
In his prime, give you 25, 26,
stop
27
it, bro.
points
Luka
a game.
Doncic was not his prime.
Jokic actually elevated his play in
LeBron James was not in his prime in 07, still made it to the finals.
That's not the point. But
what are we doing here? Stop saying that he's not in his prime.
You said he played nobody. Don't switch it up now, Mookie. You said he played nobody.
Okay, cool. He didn't play nobody. Hold on. But what I'm saying is this: Jokic is that great.
It actually in the 2019 playoffs, right? He averaged 20 points. 11 rebounds, 7 assists in the regular season. He actually upped his play in the playoffs, gave you 25 points, 13 rebounds, 8 assists. Nikola Jokic outside upgrade. He went up in the playoffs every single year. Even last year, his assists went down, but his scoring went up against the Warriors. He actually won a game against when his backcourt was Monte Morris and Will fucking Barton. Like I said, now in today's league, Jamal Murray, who's the second best player on his team, is not even an all-star guard. He's not even top 10 point guard. Aaron Gordon is the third best player. Aaron Gordon is the third best player on the team. He's not even a top 5 power forward in the league. His bench can't survive without him. They have a losing record when he doesn't play. Joel Embiid the Sixers are 9-5 when Joel Embiid doesn't play. The Bucks are what 11-5, 11-6 when.
That's irrelevant to the conversation
so in terms of the big three, he's the most valuable player, and on top of that, he's still an all-time great offensive player. He's still translating the playoffs. He's still producing in the playoffs. There's multiple reasons why he didn't win. His teams were not good enough to win the championship.
His teams was not good. Oh my goodness, bro!
They were not good enough, bro.
All right. This is why this man King J is lying. Number one, this is why he's lying. See, when he talking about Jokic translate in the playoffs, right? If you look at from every year from 18 and 19, right? We don't talk about like when we sit there and kill Kevin Durant and kill these other guys who having droppings or having noticeably drops with their assists or their efficiency or their points. You don't apply that same logic for Nikola Jokic.
Give me those playoff.
Hold on. Every year, let's look at from 18 and 19, right? 18 and 19. How many assists he averaged in the regular season in 18 and 19?
7.3.
Okay, so let's look at last year. Last year, he went from averaging. He went from averaging 10 assists in the regular season to what he's averaging now in the playoffs last year. King J.
He went from 8 to.
He
6,
went no. Hold on. He went from 10 assists last year. Hold on. He went. Hold on. Watch this. He went from 10 assists last year. 10 assists in the regular season last year. Yes, he did. 2021 to 2020. Okay, hold on. I'm reading.
Reading it wrong.
Hold on. He went from averaging 8 assists last year to what he averaged in the playoffs for 2021, 2022.
Okay, assists went down by 2. What
Okay,
happened to his scoring?
His assists went down.
What happened to his scoring? What happened to his scoring?
Okay,
What
let's
happened
look.
to his scoring?
Hold on. Let's look at in
What happened to his
2000.
scoring?
Hold on. Hey, Alfred,
Why you
I got
gonna
this
leave
nigga
out
on the
his
grill.
scoring?
I got this nigga on the grill right now.
You trying to be misleading?
Let's look at 2020 to 2021. King J, he went from averaging 8 assists in the regular season. How many assists did he average in 2020 to 2021? King J,
5.
So his assist is going down.
His scoring is up. His scoring is going up. Why are you being misleading?
So what I'm saying is this: is that we're seeing when people kill other guys for having dropping in their efficiency and their scoring as well, they don't apply that same logic when we looking at a guy in Nikola Jokic. We could go for 2019 to 2020. This man Nikola Jokic averaged 7 assists. In the playoffs,
bring up his scoring because his scoring is going up because teams are not double teaming him.
How many assists did he average, King J? How many assists did he average, King J?
Man,
King J, how many assists he
averaged? His assists went down, but his scoring went up.
Okay, his score. Hold on.
That's because teams aren't double teaming him in the playoffs,
what about efficiency? What about the efficiency?
Last year was about the same.
Oh, let's look at last year.
Joel Embiid is trash. Is bullshit.
Last year, Nikola Jokic went from shooting a whopping 30.
Who had more help in the playoffs?
27%. So we looking at his true shooting. Compare his true shooting from last year, King J. What was his true shooting from in the regular season last year to in the playoffs last year?
But doesn't your efficiency
you said what?
It went down by 2%.
Okay, so his efficiency is dropping, sir.
All right, so that's not the cook you think it is. It drops by 2%. All right, check this out. It drops by 2%. But he's playing the number 1 defense in the league.
I'm cooking
your ass. Not a good
right
point,
quick.
bro.
Hold on, King J. Let's look at 2020 to 2021. Let me look at this shit. 20 to 2021. Now, King J, what was Nikola Jokic true shooting percentage in 2020 to 2021 compared to the regular season in the playoffs?
It went down by 5.
Okay, so his efficiency is going down and his assists going down. And it's not motherfucker.
They're not double teaming him.
That's what I do, nigga. I headshot these motherfuckers. I land these niggas up, nigga, and aim at these motherfuckers.
Hold on, real quick. Hold on. Line this shit up, my nigga. Line this shit up, man.
I'm not done yet. I want more smoke. I want more smoke right now. I want more smoke. I want more smoke. Now, King J, what was his true shooting in the 2019 to 2021 year, King J, in the regular season, and compare that shit to the playoffs? What was the drop?
It went up by 2%.
Okay, it went up in 2019, 2020?
Yeah.
No,
and the scoring did too.
He went from shooting 52% from the field to
No, you said true shooting. Don't switch it up.
He went from shooting 52% from the field to 51, right?
Why you said true shooting? Not see, you talked about true shooting. Now you're switching to field goal percentage.
For the 3-point line,
you're not slick. No, be fair. No, don't be misleading. You said true shooting. You said true shooting.
Now let's look at
what is his true shooting. Now I'm gonna cook you. What was his true shooting in the 2020 regular season?
You tell me.
It was 59. What was his true shooting in the playoffs?
In the 2019, 2020 year?
Yeah.
You tell me.
61. So it went up by 2.
Okay,
2019, 59% in the regular season, 60% in the playoffs.
2017.
He didn't make the playoffs. That was the first year he made the playoffs. 2019.
So when we give you the conclusive evidence for over the last 2 playoff runs, Nikola Jokic's efficiency is going down and his assists going down. Why you don't use that shit to knock this man off? When people sit there and make the conclusion that Nikola Jokic, you heard me, play don't overall translate into the playoffs, that's a really, really good argument because his efficiency is going down, his assists going down, the assists that made him up there, the assists that y'all sit there and called this man one of the greatest two-way players of all time. Man, stop it, bro. I don't want to hear this nonsense, bro.
Your efficiency. Can you name me the players?
I'm cooking the hell out of this nigga, man.
It's not fair. And I like how you swerved my point, King J, right? So great, all-time great offensive plays haven't needed elite scoring to win championships in the NBA history.
Oh, why do you think Jokic is not an elite scorer?
Wait,
was Magic an all-time great scorer?
I'm asking you about elite playmakers, though. I'm just asking you. They haven't needed elite scorers next to them to win, or they They do it.
I mean, everybody needs great help.
No, not everybody. I'm talking about elite playmakers. That's what I'm talking about. Not everybody. Okay, so you agree with that, right? So do you think that Jokic can be a number one option on a championship team, number one scoring option on a championship team?
Yeah.
Be the number one scoring option and the number one playmaker on his teams?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Okay. You're calling him an all-time great. Indirectly, you're calling him an all-time great already.
I do think he's all-time great, but his team's just not good enough, and he just hasn't made the playoffs.
He is an all-time great. He's a 2-time MVP. He's already an all-time.
What makes him not an all-time great?
You can't take that away from him.
Yeah, he is all-time great.
Because well, if you want to call like top 50 all-time.
Well, I mean, peak-wise, I mean, obviously he ain't been doing it that long.
He is top 50 all-time.
I give him top 50. I would even give him he borderline top 50.
Man, he is easily top 50 all-time, bro.
Okay, but when we talk about Jokic's translation in the playoffs, that's why I ask you, because he's a dominant playmaker and he can be elite at playmaking. But when it comes to his scoring, I question if his scoring can beat teams. He hasn't shown that yet, right? The best that we've seen the Denver Nuggets is when Jamal Murray elevated and he was the number one.
Facts, Cook,
and he was and Jokic was secondary scoring option and elite playmaker at the same time.
Let me get on KJ real quick. He sat there and said that the 2018 and 2000 Nuggets was not really of a good team. Number one, they had the 10th best offense in the NBA, right? Not only they had the 10th best offense, but if you look at their net rating, it was very, very respectable as well, right? They had the 6th best offensive rating in the NBA as well, right? And let me look at this roster.
What was their defense that season? What was their defense? Because they were actually good on defense that season.
What you talking about, the 17-18? No, I'm talking about the 17-18.
Oh, okay. No, you should go.
All right, so they had let me see. They had Jamal. I'm trying to look at this roster, bro. I'm trying to see what the Boston numbers look like. Get this shit up. That's the thing. That's the thing, young Africa. He was not even the best player on the team that they went to the Western Conference Finals, bro. He was not.
Exactly. As I said, elite playmaking needs elite scoring next to them to fully utilize their potential and win.
Look at this shit.
I don't think he's an elite number one
scoring option. I still would have rather took Jokic in the playoffs than Kawhi there.
But yeah, Alfred,
that's a crazy statement.
You don't know. Shut up, bro.
That's a crazy statement.
So do you think Magic is an all-time great offensive player?
Yes.
Yeah, he is.
Africa. So what's the difference between Magic and Jokic? If you're saying, oh well, all-time great playmakers need
why y'all comparing this to Magic, bro?
Well, I'm just saying. I'm using his standard.
The difference is that Magic had Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, James Worthy, a stacked roster.
So the only standard is that Magic had more help.
And hold on. And not only that, let's keep in mind all the players that Embiid have played with: Jimmy Butler, Ben Simmons, who else? James Harden. Let's name them all. Okay. But these players are way better than
bro. Has Embiid ever had a guy on his team, a player per se, that was averaging 28 in a playoff run, sir?
No.
Jokic had one, and that was in Jamal Murray.
Yeah, but Embiid
not only he was averaging 28, but he shot 50, 40, 90 in the playoff one.
Okay, well, Embiid played with multiple players better than Jamal Murray.
No. He didn't say no better. Did you hear what he said? Well, why y'all got to?
Yeah. I get what he's saying, but I think that we give Embiid a little too much more credit on playoffs when you have always had the better team in the playoffs, my nigga.
Embiid has a lot to prove as well. I would say the projection for both, I would say, is that Embiid has a type of game,
and that ain't got nothing to do with me.
I'm gonna use that argument when I debate those stat guys like Mars.
I made my bet for 5.
All these other fuckers want to sit there and get all and sit there and say, we love playoff translation, and if you got noticeably droppings in your efficiency and in your production, I mean, you get criticized. So why the fuck do y'all don't criticize Nikola Jokic, which is true shooting is dropping, is noticeably dropping as well. His playmaking is dropping as well. It's been dropping for over the last 3 years since he's been in the playoffs. So what are we doing here, bro? Stop it, bro. We're seeing noticeably drops, bro. Drops, King J. But you don't hold that nigga to Nikola Jokic. You don't hold that his assists going down. You don't hold that his true shooting is going down
his
as well.
Scoring is, bro. He's playing.
Hold on, this is why.
Defense, bro. When you play elite defenses, your numbers are going to go down.
This is why King J is a hypocrite, right? Because when we talk about the shit that makes Nikola Jokic good in his playmaking and his efficiency, right? You use that to prop up Nikola Jokic over guys like Joel Embiid. When we sit there and say, "Oh, that shit is going down in the playoffs," you want to prop up scoring. It just don't make no sense, bro.
Isn't that the point? If teams are not double teaming you and they're not loading up on you like they were in the regular season, that you have the ability to score more and turn up your scoring. Is that not the point y'all were making?
No, but my point of the matter is this: is that you prop up playmaking to benefit Nikola Jokic when it's at extremely high, but when it's at extremely low, then that's when you want to make the argument of the scoring.
Bro, his low is still great.
You don't make scoring arguments when it's going against Joel Embiid because you know that Nikola Jokic can't not hold a candle to Joel Embiid scoring. He can't.
But his low is still great.
Oh my gosh. Okay, nobody's not questioning his low. He's a great player. He's gonna get great numbers. So what I'm sitting there saying is that Joel Embiid is just as good as a playmaker because the ability to make plays for his teammates as well. I think he's a better post player. I think his face-up game is a little bit better. I think he has better footwork. He's physically dominating. His footwork is unbelievable for a big man that can shot quick from the big, and he's athletic and he can put his he can down low in the post as well. So I just think from a scoring standpoint and a shooting standpoint, he gets the edge. And it's the thing about I don't like about this is why like Nikola Jokic clears him with his passing. His passing ability clears him. But we talking about playmaking. His ability to make plays for others. Joel Embiid can make plays for others, bro. Especially from being a
bro. He's a mid passer. This man's a turnover machine,
passing.
Bro.
Okay, I would give
he's
you
not
that.
Embiid is not creating as many opportunities for his teammates as Jokic. Bro.
Yes, he is.
No, he's not.
His scoring gravity does.
Jokic has scoring gravity. Why y'all keep acting like Jokic has scoring gravity?
It's nowhere near the threat.
Y'all niggas need to stop fucking lying about Jokic.
It's nowhere near the threat. It's nowhere near the threat of Joel Embiid.
Joel Embiid.
I'm gonna tell you what Joel Embiid. Joel Embiid.
I have a question. Where was Jokic scoring gravity against Draymond when he was getting locked up by Draymond and getting mad and about to and his coach had him on the bench when it was getting cooked? Where was he scoring gravity then?
Bro, you talking about, bro? You fucking ended that with defense, you fat tongue ass nigga, man. He averaged 31 and 57%.
I'm finna leave.
He averaged all that, but was getting benched in the court because he was.
He got
He scored all his points, but his team was losing still.
He got bitched, but he gave you 31 and 57%. What was the bitch at?
Empty stats, bro.
Oh, now it's empty stats, right?
Bro, you were wrong
because he lost. What's the point of scoring 31 points if you're losing?
Nigga, you said where's his scoring? His scoring was there just because he got cooked on defense and he lost to a better team. Obviously, everyone had the Warriors winning a 5 at best. Most people predicted this sweep. He got one game. It ended exactly where it should be.
Jokic is the most overrated basketball player.
Like you expect him to fucking win that series.
God damn.
So
and then this is the thing.
Don Cook, that's your hold on, Dad Cook. That's your logic. If you lose, it's all empty stats.
He deserved a third MVP.
All right, so empty stats. So MJ was putting up empty stats his first 7-8 years of his career.
Yes, basically. I'm not gonna argue with that.
No.
All right, so he's having no impact on the game.
He didn't win nothing.
Who's your favorite player? Who's your favorite player?
That's Moss logic. That's Mr. Moss logic.
Yeah. Hold on, King J, you were wrong about that 2018 Denver team, bro. They went 54-28 and finished second in the West. They beat the Spurs in 7 games, then lost to
Bro, what fucking DeRozan?
Hold on. That roster, it had Jokic, Murray, Jared Vanderbilt, Monte Ellis, Paul Millsap.
Oh my goodness.
A prime Paul Millsap. Okay.
Will
you getting cooked now. You getting cooked now.
That's a pretty good team.
Mason Plumlee. Yeah, that was a good
Hey, hold on, because I'm gonna tell y'all this too. And this is why King J done. That team ain't far off from that Portland Trailblazers team. It's not like Portland Trailblazers came in and that was overwhelmingly a better team, bro. It's just Nikola Jokic came up short. He did not play well, right? And got
he didn't play well, really.
No, he played well. I think he played well in that game 7.
Can you pull up his numbers for that series, bro?
Yeah, I'm gonna pull it up. I got you.
Please tell me that team, King J. When you say he hasn't had help, that team was the 10th best defense
It was the sixth best
I'm a
offense.
pro,
If you got a
right.
sixth best offense and top 10 defense, you got to make
Hold
a
on.
great run. If you're the guy that you say he is, bro, you got to
All
make a
right,
great run.
hold
You
on.
got to beat the Portland Trailblazers, King J.
Hold on,
Come
got you.
Well, I mean,
And
what
that
else
went
you want him
7
to do?
games.
He gave you
Y'all want me to
27.
read the stats?
That was
What
an
else you
equal
want him to
talented
do?
roster,
Hold on,
bro.
hold on. What else you want him to do? He gave you 27, 14, and 8.
Let me look at this. Let me look at this playoff
Yeah,
shit.
he gave you 20. Yeah.
Yeah, 27, 14 on 8, 50, 40, 80. Come on, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
If he didn't show up and they lost because he didn't show up, that'd be different.
What
But
did he have
he
in
showed
game
up.
7 though? Hold on. What do you have in game 7? Hold on. What do you have in game 7? Because I know CJ outplayed him.
But yes, DJ was cooking that shit.
Game 7,
29 and 13.
Jokic had 29, 13.
Hold on.
Jamal Murray with a 4 for 18 performance.
Yeah, Murray
Come on, bro.
Trash that game.
Yeah, but that's what Murray was doing in the bubble, carrying this motherfucker, bro, in the playoffs. So it don't matter.
Facts. Yes.
Fuck
Hey,
that.
so King J, if you have to start a team, you picking and you want to win a championship, you picking Jokic over Embiid.
That is
I think-
biased.
Yeah, because he likes the dick suck playmaking.
Dang.
Yeah, I can't
Nigga,
stand guys that love
tongue ass
playmaking.
out of here, man. Talking
Wait,
about
can I
dick
get
sucking
back to
playmaking.
that Bucks game? Hold on, real quick.
Slow tongue ass nigga.
You can say that all you want, but he's still dick
Boo, can I
sucking
get back to
playmaking.
that
Like
Bucks
playmaking.
Man, Don Cooks,
that's
you always
not
come
bad.
on, Docs. You don't cook, Don Cooks. You always come on stream saying some goofy shit with your fat tongue,
Bro,
swollen
you
tongue,
always say
fat
something
head,
goofy, bro.
fucking
You
fat
always say
head
something
ass
goofy,
nigga.
bro. I don't care
You
what
fucking
you
mad
say,
annoying,
bro.
bro.
You
Always
sound
coming on
goofy.
stream
You sound goofy
saying some
because
dumb shit.
defend Jokic like this, bro.
You never contribute anything to the debate, nigga. You always come here dick riding me, bro.
Jokic had a bad
Hey,
game too.
Mookie, you realize how he only come on stream when I'm on stream, bro? Because he's a fucking fanboy
That's
and a
cap.
dick
I
rider.
don't come on
All
stream
that
when
dick,
you're
all
on
that dick
stream.
sucking you doing.
That
No
one
wonder
time
your
I came
tongue
on
fat,
just now
bitch.
because you kept dick sucking Jokic.
Hey, you know all about
Hey,
this
Doc
fat
Cook.
tongue ass
Hey,
nigga.
Doc Cook. Somebody said, say Sally Seashell.
Oh, y'all.
Sally Seashell.
Oh, you said.
Hey, Jimmy, bro, you gotta chill out. Bro.
You ain't shit, bro.
Wait, hold on. Say it again.
Sally Seashell.
Oh, he said it right.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Oh, he did. He said Sally she shells, nigga.
Damn, y'all niggas.
Sally
crazy.
seashells, nigga.
All right. So when I read Jokic, like he had a bad game too. He had 16, 14, and 7, shot 41%.
Oh, that's what we're gonna do.
And
0
what
for
game?
1 for the
What game
3-point
was that?
line.
We do for every
and he
other
was a-
player, bro.
and he was
Jokic not exception.
and he shot 50% from the free throw. So he was
What game
bad
was
in game
that?
2. Let me see. Hold on.
It's nitpicking at his finest, though. Good, give it up.
Game 5, he was no. Game 6, he was mid. Let me see what he had in game 6. No, actually, he wasn't. Damn, what was his other game? No, it was.
Go ahead, you reach your hard,
It
bro.
was game 4. Game 4, he was.
He
mid.
had 2 bad games in 7-game series. Basically, what you said.
Yeah, because he had game 2 and game. I would say game 4.
But King J, if we just look at the historical NBA, isn't it a fact that the style that Joel Embiid has played has translated to more success in the playoffs than Nikola Jokic?
Yeah, but to be fair, Jokic is 1 of 1. We never really seen anybody like Jokic.
You seen Bill Walton, you seen dudes like that. You seen
Damn,
Sabonis.
Murray did outplay Jokic.
But that's fair enough.
Walton
He is
had a
very
short
unique.
run.
Yeah, he is very unique. We seen
Murray
Bill Walton, but
outplayed
he is
Jokic
unique
in
in
that
that way
Lakers
of being a 7-footer that can
Par-
bring the ball.
paradigms
Look,
always
get a
broken.
ball handling.
Everybody, look what Joel. Look what Jokic said, bro. Jokic said Joel Embiid is gonna go down as most dominant basketball player of all time. That what Jokic said.
That's just
Yes,
being nice.
that's what Jokic said. Jokic said that shit, bro. He said out his mouth. He didn't say that shit
He
out
said
his
Embiid. Yeah, Embiid could go down as one of the. I think he's better than Prime Dwight. People don't like when I say that.
Oh,
I take Joel Embiid over Prime Dwight Howard.
So that's why you swear my whole dominance debate. I hit you with the dominance, and you swear that dominance is more of a factor
I don't
than
give a shit about
versatility
dominance,
on
bro.
offense.
I don't give a shit about dominance. It's about what you bring to your team, whether it's dominant or not. People fall in love with the word dominant because it sounds pretty.
I love dominance.
What?
Bro, Steph Curry is dominant. People like it's all about what you bring to your team. That's really what matters.
How you say you don't care about dominance, but then you care about what you bring to your team? If you bring dominance, you're affecting your team very positively.
Wait,
well, because you define dominance as your ability to physically impose your will on the game. For me, I just think of dominance just your ability to control the game. That's dominance. Magic Johnson was a dominant player because of his ability to completely control the game.
Would you call Chris Paul a dominant player?
In his own way, yeah. But I think he was
no. I ain't talking about in his own way. What you doing? What you talking about in his own way? Is he a dominant player? Quite simply. Hey, you already know, King J. You don't need to finesse it. He ain't no dominant player, bro. Come on.
But the thing is though, his scoring, because he wasn't just because of his size, he wasn't able to oppose his will in terms of scoring the ball.
This man
I don't think
Zion
that's the same for
Williamson.
Jokic.
I think Zion Williamson, he gonna be out the league, bro. I'm looking at this man shooting up shots, bro. That motherfucker looked like he looked 320, bro.
Bro, he needs to go to his college body, or his like late high school body when he was like 260.
Bro, how you gonna do that when
needs to go back
he's
to Duke,
eating
bro.
big
He needs to
days
go back to the training.
and gumbo and fucking jambalaya and shit out in New Orleans, bro?
New Orleans, they be
Did he sign a max extension yet?
Yeah, he already did. You signed a rookie.
Yeah.
Oh damn.
Well, let me show you this, King J. Do you think this nigga look like he in shit? Hold on. This shit right there is crazy. This is concerning.
Again, them angles be fucking.
It's hard to stay in shape though when you got a leg injury.
When did it be did you want to leave?
Man, why he look so?
Damn, nah, he actually looked bigger, man. That's kind of
crazy. Yeah,
man.
that nigga, I can see his gut through that damn. See that nigga's gut through that.
Oh man, that nigga like a fucking fullback, bro.
That nigga look like.
He look big, bro. I ain't gonna lie. He look. That's the thing. I don't think Zion Williamson just body can sustain and hold up for a full NBA season, bro. I just don't think
it can.
He's too big. The way that the game is played, bro.
He don't got no jump shot, so everything's above the rim.
And for a guy that size to be that size and do all this running and doing all this jumping at a fast pace, and I just don't see it. I don't see it.
But going back to his college body would help.
Come on, Zion. Too much gumbo. but Mars, you eat Wagyu steak, nigga. So shut up, bro.
Bro, who the hell?
That's not Mars. Who the fuck is
bro?
That?
That's Mars.
It's not Mars.
No fucking Mars.
Wagyu steak.
Yeah, but King J, let me ask you. I mean, not King J, but yeah, Africa. Let me ask you, who is the MVP, bro?
Oh, shout out to my West African brother Joel Embiid, man. He is the MVP this season. He's shown the dominance required. He sustained that excellence at a high level. He's leading the scoring in back-to-back seasons. He's the most dominant. He's the only son of since Shaquille O'Neal to lead the NBA in scoring, to show you the level of what he's doing. So he's been doing that, getting his team wins, closing out games, being clutch, and just sustaining this greatness. When you're dropping 33 points a game for a whole season at the center position, that's very tough to do. And so that's why I would say he's the best player. He's a two-way player.
I don't understand this. I really don't understand the disrespect of Joel Embiid, bro. Like, he's the only player that I know that gets up and gets these matchups against Giannis and actually want to go out there and make a conservative effort to go out there and outplay him, bro. I just don't think. I just think from a skill set standpoint, bro. Joel Embiid, bro. Only thing that Joel Embiid is missing is postseason success. Because if he has that to his resume, you cannot deny it from a talent standpoint. He is the best basketball player in the NBA, bro.
Wouldn't they play Boston in the second round this year?
You could literally say the same thing.
Wouldn't they play Boston in the second round?
I can say the same thing for who?
For Jokic, that all he needs is playoff success.
No, I can't. No, I can't.
Yes, that's all he needs.
From a talent standpoint, his defense.
He need to play defense.
Production is terrible. It's terrible.
When everyone's healthy, do you have Jokic top 5?
That's the
No, I don't think so.
Hold on. So
my top five players is not in order. Is Steph, Giannis, Kawhi, Embiid, and damn, did I say KD
yet?
Should I? Would I put?
You think Tatum's better than him? Would you rather have Tatum?
Yeah, I think Tatum is better than KD, bro. No disrespect, bro.
No, I meant Jokic.
Do I think Jokic is better than who?
Tatum is not better than Kevin Durant, bro.
No, I'm asking you, Mook. Would you rather have Tatum or Jokic?
On my team?
Yeah, who would you rather have?
Damn, Tatum.
No, he's not better. He's not better than Jokic as well. Man.
I'm taking Tatum. Hey, come on, King J. When the offenses are close, even if I would give you Jokic's all-around
offense,
not
close. They're not.
It is close.
No, it's not. Why do you think this man Jokic is so fucking unstoppable offensively, bro?
Bro,
God damn.
Wait, man. Overrated playmaking. Overrated it. Come on, relax.
He's overrated. Bro, the offense is not close, man. Stop this bullshit.
No. I said he better, but it is close. It ain't like
no,
he just
it is not, bro.
Yes, and the defense is not close either. And that's where the real difference is at. Is the defensive side.
Check in, Jabbar.
Don't do that. It's the defensive
He
side.
said he gets a lot of
But you
assists.
have
That's
Denver
cap.
going to the finals.
No, I don't know. I have to see. How
No,
the
but
matchup-
hold
Stop
on,
making
King J.
excuses, bro.
What I'm
No,
saying, hold on.
no,
What I'm saying
you
is
already
this.
know.
Okay.
No, I have to see.
All right, now
They
when
play
we
the
looking
Lakers.
at
I think Lakers.
when we're looking at Tatum and when we're looking at Tatum and B, right? I mean, not Tatum and Jokic, right? Okay, now who's a better scorer?
Jokic.
Yo, that.
Oh my
Yeah,
fucking
Tatum.
You're lying.
God!
You're actually lying.
Jokic.
It might be Jokic.
Hey, no. Hey, King J,
It is
he's a more
Jokic.
efficient scorer. He's not a better scorer. You got
He is
to
a better
consider
scorer.
volume.
No,
No,
you gotta break
volume.
it down.
He doesn't have
Who
the
a better
volume to be a
finisher?
better
Who's a
scorer,
better
bro.
finisher?
Yeah,
Come
bro,
on.
that's the thing. Like, what do y'all get? What do y'all get with this Jokic scoring thing? Because I
Yeah, like
understand
what?
he's very efficient, but
I
he's not.
have not
He's not.
seen him score
He's not a
a
high.
lot
He's
of
not a
points in the
high.
playoffs.
That's the thing
Yeah,
about Jokic. He's not a high
Exactly.
volume scorer, bro.
facts.
He gets all his buckets off of, I would say, layups,
So
and occasionally 3-pointers. He's
He
just not.
he gets most of his
so
points scoring on people who are shorter than him.
Yeah, and if you look at Nikola Jokic, where his shot chart, where he gets his buckets at, it's always in the restricted area. It's in the restricted area. It's in the paint. It's not
The
on
same
the
with LeBron,
outside.
bro.
Like,
We don't make excuses for LeBron.
come
We're not
on,
gonna make
bro.
excuses for Jokic.
So
we're
if
talking
I
about
got a guy, if I
versatility,
got a guy that from all areas score very, very effectively, right? And he's scoring more points, right? So he's producing more, right? How can you not say he's a better scorer?
Bro, Jokic is one of the best mid-range shooters in the league, bro. I don't know what you talk about.
And that nigga's finishing is crazy.
Like you act like he just in the paint, like he Shaq, bro. He could hit the mid-range, he could hit the three, he could shoot free throws.
Y'all seen the
Y'all
MVP
underrated
results,
Jokic, man.
right?
You think just
Y'all
because
seen
you
the
don't
MVP results, right?
like, come on, bro.
No. Hey,
Jokic
King
is
J,
love.
if he's all you say he is,
You said what?
why you not picking him to go to the finals, bro?
Exactly,
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
and you're worried about them losing to Lakers.
Well,
A
because I think the
fraudulent
Lakers
team.
are better. I don't think the Nuggets
Stop
are that
it,
good
bro.
overall
Stop
as
it.
a
The
team.
Lakers are
The
fraudulent.
Lakers are better. How that work if you got an all-time great offensive player like
what?
Jokic?
What it is,
Yeah,
Jabbar?
Well, because there's more to a team than just one player, young Africa.
Man, he should get out the first.
You don't
Jabbar,
rate
what
this
it is?
team.
What it
You don't
is,
rate
bro?
this team around
Hey,
them.
bro, what's up? What's up?
Hey, are you with this Nikola Jokic glazing with King J? Like, do you think Nikola Jokic is this great offensively? You think where you think about Nikola Jokic? Do you think he's the best offensive player in the league?
I don't think he's one of. He has a good argument to say, but I don't think he's the best. I can't put him over guys like. I still
Is he a
can't put
better
him over.
offensive? Is he a better offensive player than Joel Embiid?
Yes. To me, he is
Oh my goodness,
simply
bro.
because he affects the game more outside of just scoring. He is the Nuggets' whole entire offense. If you really like, I'm gonna be honest. Embiid, he's a great player, but he gets a lot of excuses compared to Jokic.
What's the
Let's be
excuses
honest.
for Embiid?
Y'all keep calling him a top 5 player, but yet
Yes, he
he's
is.
never made it past the second round. He's never made it past the second round.
And that could
And
be.
hold on. And before y'all talk about, and then I love how y'all talk about Jokic and how he has pressure to like make a deep playoff run now, which he does as a back-to-back MVP. But let's not forget too. This is gonna be his first year since the bubble season where he has a fully healthy team. I seen this man take a Nuggets team with a backcourt of Facundo Campazzo and Austin Reeves into a deep playoff run.
Well, you
And
what?
every,
Austin Reeves?
yes,
Whoa,
I mean Austin Rivers,
Austin
Rivers. Yes.
When was this? When was this?
Getting to the second rounds of deep.
Hold on, everybody. When was this?
He's talking about 2020 when he lost his Suns.
Nigga, that's not a deep post. No, a deep postseason.
Okay, I exaggerated with the deep. Okay,
if you at least get to a conference final, that's a
but
deep
you get what I'm trying to say though. Like
getting swept in the second round ain't no
okay.
deep.
That's not
all right, and every team that knocked them out in the playoffs either went to the finals or won the finals. So he's not like he's getting knocked out by teams that are just inferior.
Did the Portland Trailblazers went to the finals?
The Portland Trailblazers are actually favorites when he played them in the first round. They were the
every
favorites.
team that knocked them out went to the finals.
That wasn't Jokic prime.
That wasn't Jokic prime, bro. Come on, you gotta be fair now. You gotta be fair now. That wasn't Jokic prime.
No. We don't know your words. Stop with that being fair.
Hold on, Don Cooks. Hold on, bro. Keep putting down right quick. First of all, stop with this it wasn't in Jokic's prime and shit, because I've seen Luka, who was not in his fucking prime, make deep postseason runs as well. So I'm not doing that. And plus, y'all got Jokic over Luka, most of y'all niggas. So I'm not doing this shit, bro. Number two, Nikola Jokic, outside the bubble, he's been a second round exit at best, right? Even at time when they had a deep postseason run in the bubble, he was not the best player on the team.
The bubble, regardless of how you feel, he's made it to I'm
saying, hold on.
You can't erase that from NBA history.
I'm not erasing. I'm not erasing that. I didn't say nothing. I said the time where he was in the NBA bubble, he was not the best player on the team. It was Jamal Murray by far the best player on the team, because he was.
I wouldn't say by far. I would not say by far.
He was the best player on the team.
It was 1A, 1B. It was 1A, 1B.
No, it wasn't, bro.
He's saying it like Jamal Murray was just
if it wasn't for Jamal Murray, that had that game-winning shot against the Los Angeles Lakers, y'all wouldn't even got them. They wouldn't even beat. They would have got swept by the Los Angeles Lakers. They would have got swept.
What about that closeout game versus the Clippers? That was all Jamal Murray.
40-point game. Outplayed Paul George and Kawhi. It was not Jokic, bro. Let's not do this shit. What about dropping Mitchell? And what about his
hold on, you can hear me? You can hear me?
Man, what? Man, these niggas talk about the Clippers. Nigga, Jokic averaged 24, 13, and 7, bro.
And what he
act like he get carried, bro.
No. But we talk about in the biggest moment. Who came up biggest?
He outscored Jamal Murray. He had more rebounds. He outscored Jamal Murray.
No.
Now you can't
hold
on, nigga. Are y'all listening to me right now? If you let me speak, he outscored him, and he had more assists than Jamal Murray in that series too.
Y'all gotta realize too, Jokic's main job isn't just to be a scorer. He has to play, make, rebound, assist.
No, it's not.
He does that all at elite.
What about defending? What about defending?
Wait. Is he a bad defender? Hold on. Is he a bad defender? Yes.
He's a horrible defender. You can make an argument that he's one of the worst defenders in the NBA.
Outside of the paint, where Embiid just clears him, the main stuff that Jokic struggles at, that was highlighted last year in the pick and roll, Embiid struggles with that too. He cannot guard a pick and roll.
Yes, he can. What the hell are you talking about?
He
guards the pick and roll way better than
guarding Steph. Steph Curry on the pick and roll.
Okay, you name it elite. You name it elite.
That's what Jokic. That's what the Warriors did to him. What are you talking about? That's what the Warriors did to Jokic.
No. I see
every offensive play to Jokic. The Warriors put him in the pick and roll.
No, Jabari. No. What you're not going to do? You think just because Embiid can't stop elite offensive players in the pick and roll, that's a detriment to Joel Embiid defense? No, I've seen the San Antonio Spurs. You can't name me damn near 2-3 players on the San Antonio Spurs that is elite offensively, right? Cook Nikola Jokic, nigga. Cook this motherfucker.
You talking about in a regular season game?
I don't give a fuck. No. It's multiple regular season games.
It's gonna happen in playoffs.
I've seen Keldon Johnson, Zach Collins, what's this motherfucker name? Doug McDermott. Cook Nikola Jokic 101. Get to his bag and get to the rim, open lane. Yeah. I'm seeing Jakob Poeltl consistently cook this motherfucker. I'm seeing goddamn against KJ Brooklyn Nets. These niggas was blowing past this nigga Jokic, getting easy lanes to the basket. He's horrible with his
Jokic. I already acknowledged it. Jokic is a terrible defender, but outside of the paint, and B is not that elite.
This is what I'm saying. Hold on. So if I have a guy that is clearly a way better defender. Jabari, what city you at right now?
I'm in Miami, bro.
Are you in Miami? That the gap between Nikola Jokic defense compared to Joel Embiid is like you in Miami and the nigga in India, nigga. That's how big the gap is, bro. So what I'm saying is that Embiid clears Nikola Jokic defensively. And let's look at the office end.
You don't want to bring up the offensive end right now.
The office end is very
Nuggets right now.
The offensive end, Embiid is a better scorer, a better shot creator, a better finisher. He's more physical, more athletic, better footwork.
All right. Hold on. KJ, watch this. Jokic is a better ball handler, better creator for his teammates, better passer.
Okay,
the scoring. You're acting like there's a gap. You're acting like there's a big gap.
It's a big gap in scoring.
Hold on. The only reason why y'all say it's a big gap because Embiid's more physical with it. Jokic, he's more of a finesse player, and he still can give you 30 a night.
He's more physical.
He still can give you 30 a night.
You
know why he doesn't?
He never
You know why he doesn't? Wait. You know why he can't?
He never did that.
He can easily average 30, but you know why he doesn't? Because he's a
he could not easily average 30. That's the point. That's the point.
Yes, he can.
Yes, he can, bro. King J, for a whole regular season, you think he can average 30
points?
Yes. If he wanted to chase a scoring title, he could.
Jokic can really can't.
Hold on. If Jokic averaged
that's why
30,
you underrate his scoring, man.
Hold on. If Jokic averaged 30, that means his efficiency is going to go down and his playmaking is going to go down as well.
Okay.
So
that's the point.
All right. So wait, you're talking about playoffs with Jokic on his defense. Let's highlight Embiid's blunders on offense in the playoffs. Let's not act like this man didn't have a combined 14 turnovers in 2 closeout games versus Atlanta the past season. And y'all blame Ben Simmons, but there was multiple times in closeout games, the best player, Joel Embiid, who's averaging 30. And don't bring up the injuries because he was averaging 30.
Jabari, they try to have him play like Jokic.
If you want to do that, let's talk about how Nikola Jokic, right? Against the goddamn Warriors, got fouled out. He got pulled out for defensive purposes, right? Okay. Let's talk about in that game 2, where he scored empty 26 points. He shot 45% from the field. He shot 0% from the 3-point line. Because he lost. He lost.
Okay, wait.
And let's talk about how many turnovers he had. He had 3 turnovers. Hold on. You talking about Embiid?
Three is less than 7 a game.
Hold on. You talking about Embiid's turnovers? This man, Nikola Jokic, in game 4 had 7 on the bitches. He had 7 turnovers. 7. In a closing out game where they got their ass mopped off the goddamn floor, he had 6. Do you know how many turnovers he averaged in that series? He averaged 5 turnovers in that series against the Golden State Warriors. So you want to talk about Joel Embiid's turnovers?
So wait,
can
I explain to you why?
Well.
I can explain it to you why, because the thing between them two, because no, the difference between them is Jokic went into that series without a healthy squad. Embiid most of the time went with no guards. He had no additional guy to take pressure off of him. Every time he got the ball, all the Warriors did was rush it.
I don't hear that excuse when we talking about how
I
don't hear that excuse when y'all made excuse of Joel Embiid giving back turnovers when he had to play with a guy and Ben Simmons who was scared to shoot.
Ben Simmons was an all-NBA defender that year and was
what he did in the playoffs and it translated into the playoffs.
Ben Simmons actually did his job outside.
No, he didn't. Okay, so
he locked up Trae Young. Hold on. He locked up Trae Young. What are you talking about?
Okay.
He did his job. What are you talking about?
Hold on. What did he do?
He played great defense against Trae Young.
Jabari. What did he do offensively to take the pressure? Hold on, Drew. Hold on.
I can explain it.
Hold on. No, I'm not. I didn't ask my question yet. What did he do offensively to take the pressure off of Joel Embiid? I'll wait.
I just told you though. The thing is though, that Sixers team with Ben Simmons, he was not the second scoring option on that team. It's really Tobias Harris.
I'm talking about
Ben Simmons is the second best player because of his elite level defensive playmaking. Going into that series, it was Joel Embiid, Tyrese Maxey, and Tobias Harris were the 3 main guys you looked at for offense. Ben Simmons, don't get me. And let's not forget too. And yeah, that's true. But then let's not forget too.
Now,
Danny Green got hurt too. That really hurt them too. But he still had Tobias Harris on the court.
What I'm saying, Jabari. What I'm saying is this: you sit there and say that Joel Embiid gave you back-to-back turnovers. When I rebutted that and sitting there and say, okay, Nikola Jokic will give you 6-7 turnovers, you made the excuse sitting there and say, oh, he had a dismantled squad. But then when I give you the context about why Joel Embiid was giving you these back-to-back turnovers, even though he averaged 35, 12, and 5 that series, is because nobody could create on a high level consistently. I'm not done yet. They were literally force-feeding Joel Embiid the ball, and his playmaking and his gravity literally freed up Steph Curry to have open shots from the 3-point line from the perimeter as well, right? And this guy Ben Simmons did do a great job. That playmaker that he's supposed to be did not do a great job in taking the load for Joel Embiid. Joel Embiid had a high usage that series as well.
And so what I'm saying is this question,
and on the fact of the matter too, he played with 2 bum knees and still was giving you 35 12 and 5, but you want to miss in turnovers because it better fits y'all. I don't get it, bro. Y'all got to stop.
All right. Let me ask you a question though. Scratch this one. Scratch that team. Let's talk about a team where he actually had creators with Jimmy Butler, Tobias Harris, him. He had a lot of creators on that team. Let's go back to that Toronto series. What happened in that Toronto series? What happened to Joel Embiid? He got locked up by Marc Gasol.
That's cool. Okay, he faced the all-time great defense. I've seen. I've seen
all-time great players.
He faced the all-time great defensive unit. Okay.
The Warriors were number one defense in the league.
Exactly.
No. It's the difference between. Hold on. It's the difference between facing a number one ranked defense and an all-time great defense in the playoffs.
Bro,
that Toronto Raptors defense, every metric was an all-time great defense in the playoffs.
The Warriors starting five defensively that year was one of the best.
Let me say this right quick.
You know that.
If you have defensive units that are built to stop you, bro, I'm not really like, yes, you played bad, you didn't overcome that, but I've seen that to the all-time great players before. I've seen that against Jordan. I've seen that against LeBron. I've seen that against Kareem. I've seen that against Magic. I've seen that against the all-time great players before. When you have all-time great units built to stop you, bro.
Hey,
but Jabari, hold on.
Let me just say this real quick. You see how he's making excuses for Embiid, talking about how defenses are created to stop you, and he just credits Embiid, like gives him the ultimate pass. But when it was Giannis getting the wall built against him versus Toronto, he completely slanders Giannis for that, though. You notice that, right?
I didn't slander him.
Double standard. You slandered Giannis multiple times because of the wall in Toronto.
I just sat there and said that he got walked down. He got clamped up by Kawhi. That's not slandering him. He just got clamped up by an all-time great.
Right, he was not by himself, man. You keep acting like Kawhi was on the island. No, he wasn't.
Yeah, he was.
We watched Pascal Siakam
on the point of attack.
Marc Gasol.
When Giannis got ahead of Steen on the point of attack, he was not even looking to go at Giannis. When Kawhi Leonard was the point of attack defender in transition when he got ahead of Steen, bro.
In transition, he had a wall.
Hey, go ahead, King J. Hey, my bad, King J. Go ahead.
Hey, Maz. What's up with these niggas, Maz? Why they making all?
Let King J go. Let King J go.
Speaking of the Nuggets, right now they losing to the Pelicans and they shooting 37% from the field and 18% from three with no Jokic. They got 53 points halfway through the third quarter at home.
I hope they win.
The Nuggets really a lottery team without Jokic.
No, they're not. No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
So, Maz, this is the thing, Maz. We got niggas like King J and Jabari sitting there overrating this man Jokic offensively, and they want to sit there and say he's a better offensive player than Embiid. They even sat there and said it's a debate between if he's a better offensive player than Kobe Bryant, bro, because of his playmaking and passing, right? What you got on that?
Kobe come from? I didn't even speak about Kobe, bro. Hold on. I ain't say nothing about Kobe.
I didn't ask you. That was King J. Maz, what you got on this shit, Maz?
You want me to touch on Giannis or Embiid and Jokic?
You could touch on Giannis first.
Well, Boston has the scheme. They have the personnel. They have the length to make it tough on him. 24 points, 11 rebounds. I mean, he may get his numbers to a certain degree, but the question is he going to be impactful? And so isn't it funny how every time he plays Boston, for the most part, he shoots a low percentage. He doesn't get downhill at will. And around the crowd, he's very indecisive, doesn't make quick, fast decision-making. And so, again, I think Boston has the perfect team to stop him. They've done it. They're a bad matchup. And so if you're the Milwaukee Bucks, you have to do everything you can in your powers to avoid them and hope and pray that they lose in the second round before they see you in the conference finals. Because, bro, let's face it, bro, between Al Horford and Robert Williams and Grant Williams, they got length, they got strength. They can contest with long arms. And, again, he's going to get his points here and there on some games. But the question is, can he do it 4 out of 7? And the question is, hell no. Far as Embiid and Jokic goes, nah. But, I mean, Joel Embiid is a better offensive player. I mean, these guys talk about playmaking and shit. I'm going to give it to Joel Embiid, bro. He can shoot the 3-ball. He has a mid-range game. He has a post game. And here's where I think Embiid takes the cake. In the postseason, I think his game is meant more for the postseason. He can play the power game. He can stretch you out. I just think that he's just more – I think his bag is just way more deeper than Joel Embiid. So I mean, then my bad, Jokic. But I mean, that's just me though.
Who said pause, bro? Y'all niggas crazy.
That was Jabari's whole ass.
Salute to you, Mr. Miles. Salute to you.
But one thing's clear though, Mookie, bro, the Bucks don't want to see Boston.
They
bro.
don't, and that's the thing. That's the thing. Me and King J touched on it. Giannis IQ, his IQ is
very
not
low,
at all,
bro. Yeah,
very low IQ, bro.
Very low
I was looking at the game where Al Horford and the Boston Celtics defense were literally baiting Giannis to shoot the 3 ball, and he still shot it and bricked it, right? And I guess one of the players got the rebound, and the Boston Celtics players got a rebound. They pushed it up in transition, which led to open bucket. But he just dumb. He just a dumb player. Like he just don't know how to adjust when certain defense play him that. And I don't know if it's just basically his skill set, if his skill set. Because I just don't think
coaching. I think if the coach actually made adjustments in the series against the Boston Celtics, I would expect Giannis, if they want to win, first off to play elite defense. He got to check Tatum one-on-one at certain moments in the game as well. That's one thing. I think he needs to be a defensive first play in that series. I know the offense is running around him, but he really needs to be more of a screener and roller and off-ball play on offense. I don't want to see no Giannis at the top of the key against elite defense trying to make shit happen. I don't want to see that. I want to see Drew Holiday with the ball. I want to see Chris Middleton with the ball. And then if you give it to Giannis, give it to him in a post, let him face up or put his back to the basket and get it done, bro. But you can't expect him to just be doing this, top of the perimeter like he's that type of guy, man.
Hey, Africa, bro. When he goes 1-5 flat at the top of the key,
yeah,
that's makes the defense easier to guard him.
Yeah, facts.
If you get him going to the basket off ball, he can use his size and strength to get easier shots.
Exactly.
Hey, Hearn, can you explain to the people why you think Nikola Jokic is overrated to King J? Because he's the biggest Jokic fan. Hearn.
I think everybody overrated and a fraud.
Now, the thing with Jokic is, man, like that playmaking shit that these niggas be so-called all about, that shit is not going to translate to winning.
They be jacking off to his playmaking, right?
That shit is not going to translate into winning in the postseason. And then on top of that, you got to look at how you play. Shit, if a motherfucker hold the ball for 18 seconds at the shot clock, the defense going to eventually ball watch.
You're already lying,
like
man.
Aaron.
But Herm. Go ahead, Herm. You already lying. Go ahead. Hold on, Herm. The past 2 years.
It ain't shit special about Jokic. Nigga, stop interrupting me.
Herm, they already checked this stuff, man. Stop it, bro. They checked this stuff now. He's first in the league in touches, and he's not even the top 40 of time holding the ball, man.
Turn up, Herm.
Salute, y'all.
You're already wrong, Herm, but go ahead.
Herm, turn up like you did against Big Tone. Cook that nigga, man.
I'm not. Hey, but look, end of the day, I don't. But move. Let's go this far. But Jokic's not even worth turning up for. What the fuck is special about him, man?
Why you whispering, nigga? Speak up, motherfucker.
No, I am speaking up. No, it's probably my mic. It's probably my mic. It's probably my mic, though.
I can't hear you, bro.
Yeah, I can't hear you.
Damn, B.I. got dunked on. Hell no.
It ain't shit special about. It ain't shit special about the nigga to me. He just plain Jane. I seen a nigga like him before, and I beat him and shit. And Vlad
better than Arvidas. He's better than both of them niggas. He's better than both of them.
Both them niggas. Cause what it translates to? Not a goddamn thing.
He is better than both of them niggas.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. I thought
he's the greatest passing center of all time, bro.
Hey, hold on, y'all. Hey, now because y'all like to interrupt the shit. All right, King J. Put your money where you. Hey, end of the day, King J. Who Mike Malone gonna put the ball in the hands when it come down to the clutch? Who gonna have the ball in the clutch when it come down to it? When it's 2 minutes left in the game and they need buckets, who gonna get the ball with the Denver Nuggets?
They gonna give it to Jokic or run the Jokic Murray pick and roll.
That's a goddamn lie.
That's what they do. That's what they do.
They did that. They did that. They did that in the Western Conference Finals.
Let me ask you that
question real quick. Got to the Western Conference Finals doing that.
That's a damn lie.
Let me ask
Jamal Murray.
Hold on.
Jamal Murray got him now. So my Western Conference Final, who got him? Who got him?
Is give the ball to Jamal Murray and run a Jokic Murray pick and roll. That's what they do.
Who got him now? When they went to the Western Conference Finals, who got him now? Because if I recall, Rudy Gobert was doing a hell of a job on Jokic.
It was Jamal Murray, bro. And when
all right, so what about
Jamal Murray? Took
Jamal had 2 50-point games.
So Herm, what about the
Clippers series? Jamal Murray. Jamal Murray.
I can't hear you, bro.
Jamal Murray cooked PG.
So Herm.
And Kawhi Leonard and Kawhi Leonard didn't bad
Hey,
shooting
put
like game 7. Clippers had
CDW
Jokic
comment
right there.
in
The
on the
Jokic wasn't
screen,
doing
bro.
shit against the Clippers like that.
Yo, so Herm.
Jokic wasn't just dominating the Clippers. Nigga. Hey, Mook, I got a question, Mook. Who y'all had a bigger issue with when y'all lost?
Jamal
When
Murray
y'all
on the switch.
when the Nuggets came
Jamal
back
Murray
good?
in the switch.
Jamal
I mean,
Murray.
we had trouble with Jokic because I mean we didn't have no big to guard him, and Doc
Yes,
Rivers
he was
kept
a
on
huge
playing.
natural problem.
He kept on killing fucking Montrezl Harrell. But Jamal Murray, like when he was hot, bro, he was hot. We had no answer for him, especially off the switch.
No, I'm saying, and King J, whether you love it or not, you can say that he the best on the Nuggets team, but the Nuggets gonna go as far as Jamal Murray. Jamal Murray not playing
Bro,
with the Nuggets.
stop. Jamal Murray just came back from a torn ACL, bro. You put all that pressure on him.
It ain't about the torn ACL. It's just the damn truth.
Jesus.
It's just the damn truth. Go to State. If y'all pay attention, go to State gave you the blueprint of what you do. You make Jokic to Don't let him play, mate. Shut down everybody else and make Jokic to score. When Jokic just score,
of course, you could do that.
And that's what fucking the Nuggets are not that good.
Herm.
Who other than Jamal Murray?
Herm, hold on. You just said the words later blueprint.
Stay out of this, man. Stay out of this, man.
I'm in it. What are you talking about? I'm in it.
Stay out of this, man.
Herm, all you do is yelling right now, nigga.
I don't want to talk to you.
You getting emotional. I'm in it. I've been in this conversation because you're going to get fried, old ass nigga. Get out your feelings.
Herm don't watch the Nuggets, bro. He already lied, bro. Talking about Jokic dominate the ball and shit. He said Jokic dominate the ball, man. He don't dominate the ball.
How I lie, King J?
I just told you. You said Jokic dominate the ball. He don't dominate the ball.
I didn't say dominate not one time.
Bro, you said, Herm, you said he holds the ball for 18 seconds.
The damn ball. I said he hold the ball for 18 seconds, and goddamn it, I get tired of looking at that motherfucker
that's
too.
dominating the ball,
Herm.
Herm.
Get an easy bucket.
That's dominating the ball, Herm.
Ain't shit special about no damn Jokic.
That's dominating the ball, Herm. Herm, when you hold the ball, the whole shot clock, that's dominating the ball.
Since you high on Jokic, you want to bet he make it to the finals? You want to bet on that?
No, I don't want to bet that.
Yeah, shut your ass up then, because you don't believe in the nigga that you praising though. You don't believe.
I don't believe in the team.
So put your money up.
If they play the Lakers, I don't have them beating the Lakers.
Put your money up. So shut your ass.
But Herm,
he was that great.
That literally means nothing, Herm. That literally means nothing.
If you had faith in, if I'm a cook, if I'm a cap for a nigga, I'm gonna say they're gonna make it to the finals. If I'm a cap for a nigga, I'm gonna say
you trying to make this nigga bet on the Nuggets literally means nothing, bro. It doesn't mean shit. Anything can happen. You never know.
If this nigga believe in Nikola Jokic, if you think Jokic is that damn special and that damn good, bet he make it to the finals.
I gotta see how the matchups line up. If they play the Lakers,
ain't too much for. If you think nigga go, put your money up. But you showing and all that talk about saying he's special, put your money up. That nigga that's special, he'll get to the finals. If he that special, he'll get to the finals. So all you got to put your money up. That's all I'm waiting on. Put your money up if you gonna make it to the final. If he that special.
No, I have to see who he plays. Like I just told you.
Yeah, you got to see who he plays because you know he ain't that damn good. Yeah. That's why you got to see.
No, I don't think the team. I don't think the team is that good.
Why? How they the number?
Nah, it ain't about the team. He got a good ass team. Don't go there.
His team ain't that great.
He got a good ass team. Don't go there.
No, it's not that good.
Who else is their team? Embiid or Jokic?
Embiid.
So young
Embiid. Well, you got a way better team than Jokic.
I hear a built-in excuse already for Jokic, young Africa.
I can see it already. Yeah, you better do the same shit.
Well, I mean, if the dude shows up and hoops. I mean, if the dude shows up and he balls out and the team loses because his teammates don't play well.
Hey, Mook, drop the link for Cindy. Tell Cindy to come in and then we can make the bet. I
don't know why y'all talking about Jokic got the worst team between Embiid and Giannis.
He was the 6th seed, but this year he's the 1 seed. So
is it a coincidence that his team
Jamal Murray better than James Harden?
It has to be his team, King J. I mean,
Drew, is Jamal Murray a top 10 point guard in the league?
Yeah.
He might
be better than James Harden. He's better than James Harden.
Hold on.
I can name
who would you rather have, James Harden?
that's better than him.
James Harden.
James Harden,
I'll name you 10.
yes.
Hold on. I can name 10 point guards.
Name a
James
King
Harden
James.
leading the league in
hold on.
assists right now. What are y'all talking about?
Hey, hold
Hey,
on.
who get cooked right now?
Bro, hold on.
Nobody.
No,
They
I
won't
was
let me
just
speak.
saying.
Jamal Murray not a top 10 point guard in the league.
Nah, name
Nuggets
10 better than
have
them.
a better overall
All right,
team.
Steph. All right, so
Name
Steph.
10
Hold
better
on.
than them.
I'm about to, man. If y'all let me speak. Steph, Luka, Lillard, John Morant, Brunson, De'Aaron Fox, Darius Garland, Tyrese Halliburton, Drew
No,
Holiday.
he better than Tyrese Halliburton.
No, he's
No, he's not. No, he's not. No, he's not. No,
Yes,
he's
he
not.
is.
Drew,
Yes, he is.
Tyrese
Now, he's
Halliburton
better
is a
than
way better
Jalen
point
Brunson.
guard.
He better than Jalen Brunson.
No, he's not.
He better
he's
than
not.
Jalen Brunson.
No, he
I'm
ain't better
just
than
under
Jalen
wearing his
Brunson.
damn
He's
mouth.
not better than Jalen Brunson. He's better than Halliburton. Come on now.
He better than
Is he better than
Halliburton.
Kyrie?
Though.
Is he better than Kyrie Irving?
Hold on. You
And he
forgot
better than
Yeezy and
Dame
Trae
Lillard.
Young.
And he better than
He's
Dame
not better
Lillard
than
this year
Young.
because
Stop
Dame
lying,
ain't even in the
Herm.
playoff hunt. Dame Lillard not
He's
even in
not
the
better than
playoff
Young,
hunt.
bro.
Not
He's
even in
not
the
better than
playoff
Young,
hunt.
bro.
Fuck Dame.
Is he
Fuck
better than
Dame.
Trae
He ain't
Young?
even
No, he's
playoff
not
And
better
you
than
forgot to
Trae.
say. You forgot to
He's
say
not better
Aaron
than
Gordon.
Trey. So you can
KJ,
take out
you
Jalen Brunson and put in Trae Young. He's not better than
KJ, you
Trey.
forgot to say
Hold on,
like
hold on. Because everybody keeps interrupting me.
Halliburton.
Everybody
He's
keeps,
better
can I
than
please?
Halliburton, bro.
he's better.
No, he's
Man.
not.
He is better
No,
than
he's not.
Halliburton,
Oh,
bro.
my goodness. No,
Yes,
he's
he
not,
is.
bro. No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
He's a
Watch
better
Halliburton got
scorer, but
potential.
Halliburton's
He
a
ain't
way
there
better
yet.
player.
You don't see
Halliburton
one
ain't got
season
it yet.
Halliburton.
He ain't there yet.
What do you
But
mean he's
Halliburton
not
got the
there yet? He's
potential.
better than him already, man.
No, he's not better than him already. That's
No,
a
he's
damn
not,
lie.
nigga.
No, he's not. You see one
That-
season. No, he's not.
Stop this nonsense. Mookie, you just said earlier that he arguably better offensively than Jimmy Butler. Now you saying Jamal Murray better. Yeah, yes. Tyrese Halliburton. You said
Okay,
it's an
what they got to
argument.
do with what they got to do with
So
Jamal Murray?
if that's the case,
That, bro, that's a nasty take,
hold on. If Halliburton,
Hey, Chris
if
Roberts,
Halliburton's
you
arguably better
can't use that
offensively-
then. That means Kawhi Leonard not a top 10 small forward because he ain't an all-star this year. So you can't
Facts.
use that because Halliburton an all-star, Murray
Jamal
is.
Murray
You
never
can't
made an
use
all-star
that.
team, bro.
Shit, how you know? He ain't had a full opportunity yet.
The fuck
How
you mean,
know?
bro? Oh my goodness. Bro.
So just because
He
you make an
been hurt for
all-star
the past
team
year and
better-
a half.
Y'all be disrespect. This is what they do. They like to
Y'all
discredit
trying to
Jamal Murray with
downplay the
proper
help,
Jokic.
man.
Bro, he not a top 10
You already
player,
got a
bro.
built-in
Man.
excuse already, King J. You already got a built-in excuse for
Bro,
Jokic.
nobody
Hey, young
on
Africa.
Jokic team is top
I want
5.
to talk to a nigga that got
Who
some
gets more
common
touches?
sense, man.
Hey,
Hey, young
KJ,
Africa.
who gets more touches, Halliburton or Jamal Murray?
Hey, young Africa. Do it sound like excuses for
Bro,
Jokic?
Halliburton is way better than Jamal Murray. What are y'all
Yeah,
talking
because
about?
he's the focal point of their team.
No,
Murray-
he's not. He's
better.
not way
He's just
better,
better.
bro.
He's just better. It is what it is.
Oh
No,
my
he's
God.
first of all, Halliburton is not a better scorer, and
Nope.
playoff
That's
translation.
it. That's it. That's
Playoff.
it.
Hold on.
Everything else, Halliburton is better.
Hold on. I value playoff translation, so he can't be better, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Halliburton hasn't been on a playoff team. They got
Who
drafted by the
cares? Who
Kings.
cares? Who cares?
He's not playing with Jokic.
Man,
He's
why
not playing with no Jokic.
I value playoff
if that's
translation,
if
bro.
that's the case, is Jamal Murray better than SGA?
Wait, if
Fuck no.
Tyrese Halliburton's so good, why do they trade him and now the
Nah.
Kings are in the playoffs?
Bro, because the
Bro,
Kings
what?
are dumb.
Bro, do you
That
realize
don't
the
mean
Pacers-
shit.
Oh my goodness, bro.
Wait.
They traded him for a top 5 big man in the league, bro.
Hey, Mookie, before the season of the Kings, when that trade happened
telling me
last year,
Tyrese
I
Halliburton's
remember
the
Mookie going live and we were cooking the Kings, talking about they're stupid for trading Halliburton. So what are you talking about? No one had the Kings going on being the fucking 3rd seed in the West like they are right now. No one had them being one of the best offenses
They would
in
be
the
better
league.
with.
Stop lying, bro.
Tyrese Halliburton's not that good.
Tyrese Halliburton, bro. Hey, bro, get this casual off, bro. That is a disgusting take, bro.
Like
That's
y'all
a nasty take, bro.
You had no faith in Jokic.
Bro, y'all over.
You had no
Hold on,
faith in Jokic.
Halliburton's a great up and coming young player, but
He's not better than Jamal Murray. That's what I'm saying.
Yes, he is, man. Stop it.
All I started with is who has a better team, Joel Embiid, Jokic, and I said the Nuggets.
Embiid, nigga. Embiid.
No.
Compare the starting fives. Compare the starting fives.
He's not an all-star. James Harden is not the same player.
Bro, James Harden's better than Jamal Murray, bro. What are y'all
James
talking about?
Harden wasn't an all.
James Harden. James Harden's not an all-star, but he's probably going to be a.
That's because he was
going to be an
injured,
all-NBA player, bro. Harden's probably going to be an all-NBA player this year, though. Man's averaging 20 and 10, leading the league in assists.
Stop it, man.
Yeah, but
y'all need to stop.
Yeah, but listen, Halliburton is nice, but I just value playoff translation, bro.
I understand that, but that's kind of unfair because
I think that if
Halliburton's
you got
never been
somebody,
around the
if you got
team.
somebody that's better than you, and you clearly got the edge of playoff translation because your play is perform at a higher level, then I don't understand how you can be better than that.
Mookie, I understand that, but you're saying it's like Jamal Murray is the best player on the Nuggets and he's carrying them every year into a playoffs.
Well, last
when
time we
he's
seen
not.
Jamal Murray
He's the
healthy,
second best player on the team.
last time we seen Jamal Murray healthy in the
I don't
playoffs,
care.
he was
He's not
better
the
than
best.
Jokic.
He's not the best player on the Nuggets.
Bro, why?
No, I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
Hold on, Jabari. You see this, Jabari? Jabari, you see how he likes to pick and choose when to use the bubble in his argument, bro?
I know.
Like for when it comes to LeBron, like he's talking about the bubble is a fluke. It's not real basketball. It's a scrimmage
I
basketball.
mean, y'all using to make a case for Jokic. Y'all using to make a case for Jokic like you made it to
Yeah, but hold on. I'm
I
consistent.
mean,
hold on.
that
There's a difference.
happened
I'm
in the bubble,
consistent.
right?
Hold on. I could be
No,
hold on,
no,
KJ. I could be real nasty.
Ain't been
And
in
say, Jokic ain't never had
Hold
no deep
on,
postseason.
Herb. I use the bubble to like pinpoint that the last time his team was fully healthy was the bubble, and when they were fully healthy, they made the Western Conference Finals. After that run, the past 2 years, he hasn't had a fully healthy squad, and he still made the playoffs without a fully healthy squad.
That's the thing, Herm. I just realized
That's the only reason why I bring up the bubble.
They don't hold Jokic to MVP standards. Like if Jokic
Bro,
don't
what?
hold on, let me tell y'all something. Hold on. This is why Jokic will get killed this season. Because if you don't get to a goddamn finals, bro, we gotta label him as a fraud because if we trying to
this is
hold
his
God,
second time having a fully healthy squad going into the playoffs.
Was Kevin Garnett a fraud, bro?
So wait, when y'all start gonna go in on Embiid because he had multiple years of having an all-star cast around him.
You said he should have won the MVP 2 years in a row, didn't you?
Exactly, bro.
Yeah, but he didn't win.
Cook Embiid.
Oh, okay, but if you believe by your standard, if you believe he should have won the MVP, then why don't you hold him to Jokic standard to double to MVP standard?
No, Jokic should be held to higher standards. The back-to-back
Embiid should
MVP.
be.
But you believe you believe that Embiid was really the better player, so why don't you hold him to a higher standard?
Embiid has played with more
to
all-stars than Jokic has ever played with. He's never played with an all-star. Embiid has played with multiple.
Just
Jamal Murray's not top 10.
What are you talking
Jamal
about?
Murray's not top 10.
Hold
Aaron Gordon's not top 5.
Jabari, just because you're not an all-star, that don't mean you're not a great player.
Bro,
Jokic is playing with plenty great players, bro. Stop it, bro.
Jamal Murray's not an all-star.
Jamal Murray's not an all-star.
Bro, Aaron Gordon is not even a top 5 power forward, bro.
Okay. Hey, is Aaron Gordon close to a Jimmy Butler?
No,
that was 1 year.
No,
neither is Harden.
You guys keep giving me
Harden is not even the top 25 player in the league, bro.
Oh, what? Yo, he's
you smoking.
Mookie right. Mookie is right.
He's wrong. He is wrong.
I have 20.
No, he's
I can
not.
name 25 players better than this fucking.
Name him right now.
Okay,
mind you, Harden's leading the league in assists.
Okay,
won't be
Giannis, Embiid, Luka, Kawhi, Steph Curry. Who else?
That's 5. That's 5 right there.
Jokic.
Damn.
Tatum.
Okay.
KD.
Okay.
LeBron James, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Devin Booker, Jaylen Brown, Donovan Mitchell, John Morant. Who else?
Hold on, I ain't gonna lie. I'm taking James Harden over Jaylen Brown. But that's just my opinion.
What? Nigga, kill yourself.
I'm taking James Harden over
Kill
Jaylen
yourself,
Brown.
nigga.
I'm taking James Harden over Jaylen Brown any day.
Man, get out of here, bro. Stop it.
Jaylen Brown, one of the best.
That's just my opinion. That's just my opinion. Keep going. That's just my opinion. James Harden, I trust James Harden more with the ball in his hands than Jaylen Brown.
Darren Fox, Sabonis is better than this nigga.
That's 15. Yeah, that's 15.
Fox is not better than Harden, bro.
Paul George, Jimmy Butler.
No, he's not.
Who else?
Paul George is not better than Harden.
Pascal Siakam.
Siakam's not better
What?
than James
No.
No,
Siakam is not better. Siakam is not better.
Harden
is
is
not better.
Oh my goodness, bro.
Siakam is not better than Harden.
James Harden over Jaylen Brown. Oof.
Is
Paul George is better?
You, bro. Come on now.
Hey, that's a good conversation. Mikal Bridges.
Mikal Bridges better? I think Mikal Bridges.
Bridges might be.
I think so. I think
Yeah,
so. I think so.
Oh, KJ, let me ask you something. Is Mikal Bridges better?
No.
All right. So What I'm saying is this.
Yeah.
Who else I name? I already named like 25 niggas, bro.
Wait, did you name?
No, you didn't. You named like
Hey, Mook,
16,
did you get
17,
Dame?
bro.
Mook, did
All
you
right,
get
Dame, what? 18. Dame's
Oh
18.
yeah, Dame.
Okay.
Dame is better
Dame. Hold on. I'm not done yet.
Anthony Edwards. Did you say
Anthony Edwards?
Anthony Edwards not better than James Harden, bro.
Yes, he is. Yes,
No,
he
he's
is.
not. No, he's not.
He's better.
I like Ant, but he's not better than Harden. He's not.
Yeah, honestly, when we talk about impact in the NBA game, Jaren Jackson
better.
Jr. better than James Harden.
No, stop,
Yes.
Bro, shut the.
Yes, impact.
I don't know.
Who else I named?
Hey, y'all get like hype about the counter stats, like the 20 and 10. Y'all get a little too hype about that.
He has one of the highest IQs in the league. He's one of the best floor generals, and he's giving you 22 and 11 a night. Like, what else you need?
But first of all, he's not. First of all, James Harden, he still got the playmaking on down pat. But the thing is that I don't think from a basketball standpoint, the guys that I name are just better, are better basketball players, and they have more impact and more value to their team as them being the best player or them being the second best player on their team as well.
Is better than James Harden, bro. Stop it.
Yes, I think
You just said Siakam is better.
I'm gonna tell you why. I think Siakam's been very, very underrated this year just because he played with the Toronto Raptors. But I think Siakam's value is so elite because the simple fact is that he's a great post defender. He's a great rebounder. I believe he's a great scorer as well.
No one is picking Siakam over James Harden.
I just think that his impact towards his team is better than James Harden, man. So
they're literally fighting for a playing game. What impact? You acting like he's carrying
if you
these
give
niggas.
Siakam a player of a caliber like Joel Embiid, they won't be.
He won't fit next to Joel Embiid the way.
No, I'm not even saying. I'm not saying Joel Embiid for.
I've seen James Harden. I've seen James Harden go to Brooklyn and carry these niggas when KD and Kyrie were both for
small.
Yes, he was.
Nigga, I seen James
He was
Harden
carrying them in the regular season when KD and Kyrie was hurt.
Stop this nonsense, bro.
What?
You gonna let him slap that shit, King J? See, King J, you biased as hell, bro. Now this is what I'm sitting there saying. I have seen James Harden. I seen James Harden when KD and Kyrie was out, cried, complained, bitch and moan, quit on the goddamn team, didn't play well as well. He didn't live up to that prime Houston James Harden as well. He was not explosive on his feet. He didn't get to the basket as well. He was not that same explosive scorer. Stop this nonsense. Y'all niggas thinking we talking about prime 2018, 2019 James Harden. He's not that no more, bro. He's not. Matter of fact, hold on. Hold on, Young Africa, did I name Drew Holiday? Drew Holiday is better than this nigga, bro.
Facts. 100% facts. Drew Holiday better than James Harden.
Man.
Facts. Hey. The question really is James Harden better than Larry Markkinen at this point in his career when we talk about game, bro? But I ain't gonna go there.
You see how disrespectful y'all niggas is comparing James Harden to
Drew
Larry
Holiday
Markkinen.
clears James Harden, bro. He clears.
No, I didn't say Marcus Smart. I didn't say Marcus Smart.
No. Young Africa said Larry Markkinen.
Hold on,
That shit is
I got a
disgusting.
question, Mookie. He was on. Hold on,
You said fucking James Harden better than Jaylen Brown.
Hold on,
He
Mookie. He was on Drew Holiday jockstrap yesterday when he dropped 50. Where was he today?
They got blown out.
He had
6 points, 2 of 8 shooting, 3 turnovers.
Okay.
Now
let that be Harden. Let that be Harden.
Now tell me who was Giannis. Tell me who was Giannis.
What are you trying to deflect to Giannis? It's not the point.
Because Drew Holiday is not the best player. He's not the best player.
Neither is James. What's your point, bro?
My point of the matter is that he had a bad game. So what? Giannis Antetokounmpo shot 40%.
No, I just think it's funny. You bring up one game, the 50-point game against the Pacers.
Yeah, he had 54.
To say James Harden's not better?
When the last time James Harden had a 50?
Oh, is that the standard?
No, I'm not saying it's the standard. I'm just saying for the impact.
Mookie, when has Drew Holiday led the league in assists?
We ain't talking about that.
You just said when's the last time?
If we could just use our
own
standards that we make up.
Bro,
I'm just saying from an impact.
When has Drew Holiday ever been 20 and 10?
Come on now.
When has Drew Holiday ever been 20 and 10?
Where he just yeah, but the thing is that 20 and 10 don't translate into the playoffs. It don't.
So Drew Holiday translate into the playoffs?
His defense do.
And what about his offense? What happens to his offense? You know he almost lost. He almost lost him that 2021 playoffs.
This is what's crazy, right? We gonna cook Drew Holiday today about his 6-point game, but we got short memory. So
Where was Harden at when he scored 5 points against the Chicago Bulls?
Woo!
Just 2 games ago? What happened?
Yo, Africa, you missed the point.
He played 46 minutes. He played 46 minutes.
He was hurt. Now he was hurt. Another excuse, bro.
First of all,
5 points in 46 minutes. He played 46 minutes. King J, what do you mean he got hurt?
Hold on, young Africa. In case you didn't realize, the only reason I brought up Drew Holiday is because Mookie talked about he used yesterday's game as proof that Drew Holiday is so much better than James Harden because he dropped 50.
Exactly.
But he conveniently didn't bring up today he dropped 6.
Okay, he had a bad game.
And that James Harden game, he had an Achilles injury that he was playing through that he had to miss the next 3 games. He sat out like the next 2-3 games.
No, he played the next game, so you can't. Okay, he did miss a few games after that, but he came back.
All right, then.
How you injured and play 46 minutes and only give 5 points? Like,
all right, so you telling me he wasn't injured in the playoff? So you telling me he wasn't injured in the playoffs when he had that hammy?
Hey, hold on, KJ.
All right, so you can't play through an injury.
Hold on, KJ.
What about Kobe Bryant?
Hold on. It's KJ, easy word. KJ, why you don't cook on James Harden when yesterday he scored 14 points, shot 4 for 14 from the fucking field, had damn near 4 or 5 turnovers as well. Why you don't cook on James Harden? Nigga?
Well, how many assists he got?
He had 12 assists, but it still don't matter.
What do you mean it still don't matter?
Shot 4 for 14
what do you mean it don't matter?
Bro, he be throwing the ball to
everybody. Why hold on, KJ, why you don't cook on James Harden against Charlotte? Scored 11 points. Shot 4 for 15.
All right, you gonna go through every bad game Harden has?
Come on, bro.
What you want to do, Mookie? We want to run down the list.
You want to do? You want to do this shit?
Go ahead, bro.
Let's do this shit.
You started it with the.
You started. You started it, bro. Real talk, bro. Y'all would have stopped.
Hold on, since you love head-to-head matchup so much, what happened when James Harden cooked the Bucks in that comeback win in the fourth quarter in Milwaukee and they're winning?
When was this?
When he dropped 30. He dropped 30.
Exactly.
Man, I don't give a man. Stop.
Oh, now
you don't care no more.
I don't like head. I don't use that shit.
Andrew Holiday was playing.
Hold on. Now why you lying, Mookie? You do use it.
No, but I only use it between the. I only use it between the. I only use it between the superstars, and he ain't no superstar, bro.
Oh, so since when? Since when do you only use it for superstars?
I always use it for superstars. I don't use it no fucking role players, bro. What I use it for role players?
Why not? Who's not
Because nigga, they're roles. They're role players. They're not the lead guys. They're not.
Who's the lead guy that game?
James Harden is a fucking bona fide role player right now. He's not that.
He's not.
Nigga, I'll take a 21 and 11 role player any day of the week.
Exactly.
Yeah, but that 2011 role player. That 2011. This is why I knew. Young Africa. This is why I knew James Harden was done. That I would say that game 1 and game 2 when there was no Embiid against Miami, Maxey off the bench was outscoring this motherfucker, bro. Maxey was productive.
James Harden's job on the Sixers is not to be a primary scorer.
Hold on.
His job on the Sixers is not to be that lethal scorer.
He was asked to be the primary scorer when Embiid was out and he couldn't fucking do it.
Exactly.
All right, hold on. Let me look this shit up.
Hey, hold on. Thank you, Trav. James Harden last 3 games: 4 for 14, 2 for 14, 4 for 15. But he's been
come back from an Achilles injury. I don't know what y'all want this man to do.
Achilles injury. Hey, why y'all hyping it up? Man? This is a strain. Act like it's strain. Shit up. Something. Yeah. Stuff.
They said, Wisdom Warriors, come here. He said James Harden bum ass got clamped up by Gabe Vincent. Shut up, man. Stop it, King J. I knew you was a James Harden fan.
All right, so I'm a James Harden fan, bro.
Yes.
Really? I'm a Net fan, but I'm a James Harden fan. That don't make no damn sense. But anyway, look, if you want to bring up all the shitty shooting games he had, of course it's gonna be taken out of context because you're not bringing up his assist numbers, which is his primary value. Can you bring up all the 15 assist games he had this year compared to Drew Holiday?
Okay, he has a lot of cool.
Let's talk about these assist games he had this year. Hold on. You brought it up. 20 points, 21 assists, 14 points, 20 assists, 23 points, 17 assists, 19 points, 16 assists, 21 points, 15 assists, 16 points, 15 assists, 24 points, 15 assists. He's a role player. He's a role player, but he's outscoring Drew Holiday and averaging more assists than Drew Holiday and averaging more rebounds.
But what about the defensive impact? See, I'm seeing Drew Holiday is the best screen navigator defender in the game. He is the best on-ball defender in the NBA. This man Drew Holiday at times give you 2-3 steals a night. And on top of that, I never seen James Harden score there near 54 points. On top of that, not only is he scoring, but he's playmaking. Drew Holiday. Why you talk about how Drew Holiday is averaging close to 6 or 7 assists in a goddamn game? On top of that,
because Harden is averaging way more.
On top of that, his I don't know if y'all can look it up.
Yes,
Hold on. It's not way more.
Yes, he is.
Four more assists and a couple more points ain't way more when you're getting old.
Bro, 3 more. And the defensive value clears it, bro.
Yo, Africa.
The value defense clears
it. Y'all niggas.
Hey, you realize that? Hey, Drew Holiday is averaging 19.7 assists, like 5 rebounds. You realize that, right? Like that ain't like no light numbers, nigga. That's
Yeah, Africa.
Like you're averaging 12 points out
Let
here,
me
man. What's happening?
7.3 assists.
You cutting up, Jay?
Your mic cutting up.
So
you cutting up. Yeah, I got that cat meter.
Damn.
Yeah, the cat meter going on. Man. What's
So you telling me 7.3 assists is close to 10.8?
Yeah, it is. It is, King J. It is.
Really?
Yes.
So 3.5
No,
more
it's
assists is
not.
close.
3
Are you gonna
assists
sit here?
is
Young Africa.
a difference. It is.
Africa. I know you know better. I know you're not dumb, Africa. Why are you sitting here lying?
What's the difference, King J? Outside of just the plain 3 assist numbers, what is the
Nigga,
difference?
Young Africa hate James
I
Harden.
know you know bad. I know you not.
Come on,
What
bro.
you say, King J? I didn't catch that.
I know you're not dumb, Africa. You know 3.5 assists.
No. He said, "I know you know basketball." Then he switched it up, said, "I know you're not dumb, bro."
Because in case he
That's
believes
crazy.
this bullshit where he thinks 3 assists is not a big gap.
It's
No,
really
it's not a huge gap when we talk
close.
about the gap.
It's not.
Hey,
It's
why you
not.
acting like the
bro.
defensive gap is not where the real gap is? You're talking about 3 assists and 2 points, bro. Like this is the issue I got.
Hey, hold on.
that's
Brent
a huge
said.
gap.
Hold on. Brent said Embiid is the reason for a lot of Harden's
Thank you.
attacks.
We
Because he played with a guy.
can't say that about Giannis. We can't say that about Giannis for Drew Holiday.
They do a pick and roll and they run the ball.
Yes, that's why
Come
he's
on,
getting
now.
all them numbers, bro.
That's why he has all those
Half his
assists.
assists is to
Are you kidding
Embiid,
me?
bro.
Bounce pass in the mid range.
So imagine if Drew,
That's
hold on.
not
So imagine if Drew Holiday playing with a guy like Joel Embiid, he would be averaging close to 6.
Bro, y'all
8 or 9.
discrediting James Harden because he's feeding the best player on his team.
Okay,
That
but I'm
makes no
saying
sense.
this half of this assist. It's not like he's setting up Maxey or Harden.
Yes,
bro,
he
setting up
is,
Embiid,
bro. Maxey gets a lot of open looks.
This is why
Maxey gets a lot of open looks because of Harden.
I don't watch Philly games. Maxey is creating by himself. Maxey has the ball in his hands, and he's getting to the rack and getting to the cup himself. It's not James Harden driving to the basket and he's penetrating and he's skip passing over there to Tyrese Maxey. No, he's playing by himself.
Wait.
He's getting step back off the dribbles by himself.
Mookie, how does Drew Holiday create for his teammates?
How he create? First of all, he operates the pick and roll with Giannis. Then, what he does is when he drives to the goddamn basket, he feeds it over to a goddamn Chris Middleton
nigga, the same shit you about to say for Drew Harden does.
No, but half of Drew Holiday's
and you're struggling to say it because you make it half the shit up.
I'm trying to get it correct. Half of Drew Holiday's assists is not to Giannis. They're not doing the same thing over there. Giannis is the role man, and they're doing just high pick and roll with Giannis and Middleton and Holiday, bro. They're not doing that.
And Giannis ain't the offensive player that Joel Embiid is. So you know what the facts say? The facts say that Harden and Embiid, their combination, they get the most assists in the NBA in that combo, and that's because Harden has an elite player in Joel Embiid that can hit that.
And Harden's an elite playmaker. You're acting like Harden. You're acting like Harden. Y'all acting like Harden's an average playmaker his whole career, and now he's
nobody's
popping
saying
off.
that. I'm just saying, like,
you're saying it like Embiid's carrying James Harden.
It's a little bit more being blown part of proportion of his assist number because he's playing with the most dominant big and the best, arguably the best scorer in the NBA, and Joel Embiid, bro. Like, what are we doing here, bro?
Bro, y'all would have credit if Harden didn't lead the league in assists multiple years before this year, though. He's led the league multiple times in assists.
I don't know.
So this is not a rare occurrence. Y'all say, of course they're gonna have one of the best pick and roll things because Harden's been one of the best.
Let me ask you something. KJ, can I ask you something? Like before, James Harden joined the 76ers, what was his assist numbers?
They were in the 10s, double digits.
No, with the Nets, he was averaging double digits.
Yes.
Can you look it up for me? Like you check, can you just guess?
He was also averaging double-digit assists with the Houston Rockets.
He's been averaging double-digit assists for actually like a while now, man.
When he makes up his mind to be a playmaker, he's a double-digit assist machine, bro.
Exactly. These niggas talking about
He averaged 10.9 and 10.2 assists both years in Brooklyn.
And with Houston in 2019, he averaged 10 assists, I think. Or before he got traded, excuse me.
Oh yeah, of course. You're gonna get numbers when you have such high usage rate and touches on offense, no doubt. And he's and that's not diminishing his playmaking. He's a solid playmaker, great playmaker.
For 5 straight years in a row, right now he's been averaging 10 assists plus.
5 straight years. I don't know about all that, bro.
Right now,
5 straight years. I don't know about all that.
No, that's 3.
I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Analytics is actually ruining the game of basketball.
Oh, now it's ruining the game because it don't help your point.
It's ruined the game because you got guys like King J, Jabari.
I never used one analytic, bro.
They sit there and just look at analytics and like, oh, his true shooting and his passing, but they just don't watch the games and look at like with their own eyes who's better. Like who's more impactful? Like if you watch the game,
we don't watch the game.
Hold on.
You're trying to go real hard right now, bro.
Hold on. If I bring somebody over there and I said, bro, I'm about to turn on a Joel Embiid game and a Nikola Jokic game, who do you think is more valuable? Everybody gonna say Joel Embiid.
I could cook your ass right now easily.
Because everybody knows that defensively and offensively it goes hand in hand, bro. It just it just translate better. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, Jokic is the offense of the Denver Nuggets.
Hold on, Jabari. So if you told people to throw on, because I know you're a Tim Duncan guy, if you told them to put on Kobe Bryant and Tim Duncan, and you had a casual watch them play, you don't think casual would say Kobe Bryant was better?
I mean, he had a great argument for being better.
But the thing is, Embiid's game is more flashy than Jokic.
Hey, King J, why you gotta be a casual, King J? What you trying to say, bro?
That was his point.
Whose point?
More casuals. The average NBA fans are casuals.
Oh, okay.
That's
what I'm saying is this:
that's a casual take, though.
I think when people just sit there and can just look at somebody like when King J, when I sit there and say, like, who's better? Like, who's better between this guy and this guy? King J gonna say, he's better because he's averaging 20, 10, and that. And I'm like, when you break down the game, it's like you got to tell me why he's better. Like you just bring up stats, give you conductive reasons why he's better, and you saying this 20, 11, and 10 thing is just better. Like
that matters, but I could break down the game. I don't know why you act like I'm using.
No, I'm not saying you can't.
You act like I'm using some advanced shit like PR or something. Everything.
No, I'm not. No, but I just think that like you heavily rely on analytics, and I just think that analytics has ruined the game, bro. It has ruined the game.
Mookie, you just look. See, I hate when you be hypocritical like this. Like you love pulling up that Kawhi Leonard shit where he's ranked number 1 in pick and roll and 99%.
No,
but you know what I'm saying? It's ruining the game.
Hold on.
He got your ass right there.
Hold on, you ain't gonna do this shit because I actually break down why I think he's good at that, bro.
All right, I can do the same thing for Jokic.
Hold on, but what I'm saying is this: when we comparing who's better between Murray and this other guy, y'all want to sit there and say Tyrese Halliburton's averaging 20-11 and that. It's like, bro,
better.
Halliburton is not better, bro. He's not a better scorer. He's not a better threat at creating off the dribble. He's not better finisher, bro. Like, what are we doing here, bro?
He's a way better shooter. He's an elite playmaker. Jamal Murray is not. He actually has tunnel vision at times. He misses a lot of open men. Tyrese Halliburton's an elite shooter.
What about shot creating? What about?
I think they're at similar levels.
No,
I think
they're not.
I think if you put Tyrese Halliburton with Nikola Jokic or a player like that to take pressure off him, I think he would be much better. I think he would have a much easier time.
Murray's the better defender.
But all right, but he's not moving the needle defensively.
Yeah, I
disagree. You acting like Jamal Murray.
Halliburton ain't going to get the playmaking opportunities that he gets on Indiana Pacers, bro. He couldn't even play with De'Aaron Fox. How he gonna play with Jokic?
Bro, you comparing De'Aaron Fox as another guard. That's not the same thing with Jokic.
No. It's just about the play style. Hey, Jokic might as well be a guard with the amount of touches he gets in offensive.
Yeah, but he don't dominate the ball like a guard.
Do you believe that analytics has ruined the game?
Yes.
Bro.
That's not even a question.
Most definitely. I think what's ruined the game, the idea this modern NBA and this modern era, right? When we look at numbers and offensive numbers, it's real hard to compare it to other eras. If you look at just offensive numbers this season, you look at like the top scorers in the NBA. It's like the most 30-point scorers all time. It's like the most over 25-point scorers all time. So would I say that the scorers of this era are way better than the scorers in the early 2000s, even if you just adjust for pace and all that? I don't think so. So I think the numbers, I don't think you can put so much weight on the numbers like you once could. I would say that. And then on top of that, when you talk about just skill sets, right? And if you want to just analyze, that's why I think the eye test and just the understanding of the game means more now than ever over box score numbers, right? And so when you look at the skill set of a Jokic and you look at the ability of an Embiid, right? Just on a skill level, I think that they both space the floor out, right? So they both help their teammates, right? Because the help is not so easy to do because you can space the floor out. It makes it easy to attack. There's more driving lanes if you have a big that can space the floor out, right? I think they both can create shots for themselves, but I think Embiid is a better shot creator than Jokic, right? And by doing that, he draws the attention, the gravity of the defense, and his shot creating ability makes you have to double team, makes you have to load up, and that creates more opportunities for Harden, for Maxey, for Tobias Harris, right? Embiid is a better ISO scorer, right? And that And when you have to, and you know what happens when you ISO score, especially in the playoffs, individual ISO scoring, great ISO scores, even guys like Kawhi Leonard as well, Kevin Durant, they slow the in the NBA playoffs. The game slows down. When you go one-on-one and you can get your mid-range shot and you hold the ball and you can analyze the defense and get your shot off, you can slow the game that you can affect the other team's defense. They can't be able to run in transition, get stopped so easily if you can execute on that level, right? Then you talk about the passing. Now we can understand the passing exploits team defenses, and Jokic is really great at that. That's something that Embiid actually has to be better than him. But outside of that, you talk about finishing at the rim, being able to finish both hand, spin, move, drop step. Jokic is great too, but I think Embiid is more emphatic. He's more athletic. I think he's a better finisher. So when you talk about shot creation, ISO scoring, finishing, and being able to space the floor, I think Embiid is better in all facets outside of passing, man. So that's why I think he's a better offensive player, man. And the more important aspects of that, I think, is more important than playmaking. That's why I say it's way more important than that.
That's a great break.
Jokic a better finisher. Jokic a better finisher.
Jokic a better finisher.
Jokic a better finisher.
Why is he a better finisher?
Oh my!
Why?
Yes.
Why?
He has
floaters. Yeah, floaters.
He has better touch around the rim than Embiid, and he's better in the post. He has better footwork. And he has more.
He don't have no better footwork.
Yes, he does.
Footwork. No, he does not.
Yes, he does.
Hey, have you seen? You know the difference is for me, bro. Have you seen Embiid's counters? He can post you up,
his counters is unbelievable.
Have you seen Jokic, bro? Do you watch Jokic play Young Africa?
Face up, drive, and then if the help comes, he can stop on the dime, post, spin, and fade away and hit that mid-range upper like that. That is elite footwork. You talking about?
What about his counters out the triple threat? Like when 2 or 3, when he's attracting a lot of defenders, he can still hit you with the step back, hit you with the pump fake, draw defenders too, and then get to the free throw line as well. Man, come on, bro. Stop it.
Getting to the free throw line. Well, all great
Embiid's bag is better than Jokic, bro. His bag is better.
All great scorers get to the free throw line a lot, and you can't say that Jokic gets to the free throw line at an elite level. King J, you can't say that, right?
Yep.
No, but I think he's a better post player. I think he has more moves, more counters. He has better footwork, better touch. I think he has a higher basketball IQ. I think he's underrated. I think he's Yes, he has more counters than him.
Wow.
He has more skill in the post than Embiid.
More skill in the post.
Yes, he does. Yes, he does.
It's a wash. You can't use that as a point because it's a wash.
No, it's not. Jokic has more skill than Embiid. The only difference is that Embiid is so much more physically dominant that it's hard to guard him.
They both got elite footwork.
In terms of skill, Jokic has Embiid.
If one guy is an elite finesse player and the other guy is elite finesse and elite power player, like who you taking, man? Come on, because Embiid does both, man.
Well, bro, you talking as a scorer?
Embiid ain't as powerful as we make him out to be.
You would say Embiid a better scorer. That's fine, but in the post, I think Jokic more efficient as a post player and better.
He's more efficient. See, that's the difference. Once again, come back to analytics and the whole point of the thing.
I just explained to you why the analytics is better.
And Embiid is more finesse than he is power too. Embiid not really power like that.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Hey, why do you think Jokic is not a power player? You don't see him bully players and back players down.
It's because he don't dunk.
Yeah, he uses his weight.
Because he's a fat, unathletic white man.
Like, bro, like
he gotta be powerful if he's fat.
Just because he don't jump high don't mean he's not a power player.
and they can't stop.
I mean, he backs players down deep in the paint. He has a lot of up fakes. On top of that, a lot of good fakes, a lot of head fakes, and he has a great spin move, a great drop step. He has an elite floater, right? And he just has great touch around the rim.
Yeah, his floater game's nice, but like, okay. I don't know, man.
Hold on. It just at the post, like when we're looking at Embiid and Jokic at the post, Embiid face up game is better. His more variety. Damn shit. Right? Damn. Variety, yeah. Variety. Damn, I forgot. But his more he just got more arsenals in the post. Like he has the post fadeaway. He has the between the legs drop step, shoot in your face, right? He has the fall away jump step, fadeaway jump shot as well, right? He has more varieties than Nikola Jokic. That's what we talking about in terms of footwork.
So Jokic
y'all got Embiid in the MVP.
Jump shots more than Embiid.
Hey Mookie, you got Embiid.
I said Jokic does the fadeaway. Jokic does the one-legged fadeaway more than Embiid.
Y'all got besides me and what's his name, the rest of y'all got Embiid winning MVP, huh?
Absolutely. He should have won it last year, bro.
But Jabari, they push it really hard for him to get it, bro.
I know.
Like they're just trying to rush past Giannis and all these dudes. Like
Giannis is out, bro.
What do you mean all these dudes?
Giannis tonight. Yeah,
Giannis, hold on. Giannis officially out of MVP
he's not gonna win that
tonight.
shit.
He's out of that shit, bro.
That was bad, bro.
Not only he played bad, but his team got
one game makes him out, bro.
I do admit though,
out, bro.
Bro, his whole
I'll do give credit to Embiid though.
Against the number 2 team. It's the number 2 team in the Eastern Conference. The fact that you got blown out on the court like that on national television, and the fact that you played bad as
number
well,
one
bro,
in the East?
Nigga, you out of the fucking.
Who's number
running,
one
bro.
in the East, Mookie?
Who?
The Milwaukee Bucks.
I said the number 2 team. I said the number 2
Nigga,
team.
you said number 1.
I meant number 2. I meant number 2. Against the number 2 team in the East. You got blown out by damn near 30 on national television, nigga. Millions of people watch to see Giannis Antetokounmpo, the MVP, the guy that's in the running, to dominate the Boston Celtics, and he didn't do that, bro.
So why Embiid duck Jokic? Well, you're lying.
He didn't duck, nigga. He was hurt, nigga.
He was hurt.
He ducked
well, hold on.
Jokic.
Why he need to duck a nigga when he hang 50 and 20 and 5?
Because he don't have no Harden there to help.
What are you talking about, bro?
Stop. You don't have no Harden there to help him set him up.
Embiid, what's it called? I seen this thing. Embiid hasn't played in Denver since 2018.
Embiid can get 5 years.
2019.
But the thing is, though, my thing with Embiid is if you really want to prove you're the MVP, you already beat him one time at home. If you beat him in Denver, that's the exclamation point. That's just me.
I just think he was hurt, man.
Honestly, I don't even care about the MVP race. To be honest, y'all get too obsessed with who should win it.
Embiid has been dominating the 2 MVP candidates, and Giannis and fucking Jokic, bro. He's been the best player in those matchups this season, bro. It's not no debate. He's the MVP. Quit playing with that boy.
Hey, so once again, King J, you taking Jokic over Embiid if you want to start a championship team? You doing that to win a chip?
Yes, I am.
To be honest, I ain't taking either one on.
King J, why you quiet, King J? What happened?
I said yeah.
You said yeah.
I ain't taking either one on.
So you're taking.
Hey, you gotta put elite defense. Hold on, that's the thing. Joel Embiid, you ain't gotta put no elite defensive pieces around him to cover his deficiency. You gotta put elite defensive wings and pieces around Jokic to cover up his deficiency.
Embiid still loses with elite.
But you need creators next to Embiid though.
We've already seen Embiid lose with elite defensive pieces around him.
What do you mean creators?
Who?
Jimmy Butler and Ben Simmons. We already seen them lose with elite defensive pieces around them.
Man, that's 1 year, bro.
Jimmy Butler, Ben Simmons, PJ Tucker. That's a good.
And I want to say,
bro, you keep bringing up that 1 year. It was 1 year.
And he faced the all-time
That 1 year was their finals run right there. And Embiid folded against Marc Gasol.
That's the best team he had.
That's
He
the
lost
best
to the team that won the championship, bro. What
He
are we
only had
doing, man? They won
1
the
year.
championship,
He
man.
lost to the nigga that won the championship.
Yeah,
Though.
but come on
And
now.
then hold
What about
on.
the Hawks
Jokic.
though?
Hey, the same thing that Jokic
What
did.
about the
Hey,
Hawks?
these
So
niggas
what
gonna keep
about the
saying that.
Hawks?
Dang,
Now we gonna move
cook.
on.
Hold
Hold
on.
This
on,
nigga just lost to Steph
Hey,
Young
Curry.
cook.
And he
Africa.
say,
Let
yo,
Hey,
they went to
Embiid.
the
So what
finals.
about
but
the
they
They
Hawks?
brought it up
lost.
how
Let,
Joel
Come on.
Embiid
King
that
J,
the
this
coach
is
let
of
me
the
get
year.
this out,
Hold on.
Mook.
Young
Mook.
Africa. You saying that Embiid Jokic lost to the championship team this year, but he didn't have no All-Star on his team when he played though. He had no Jimmy
Man,
Butler on his
stop it,
team.
bro.
Nick's best
Mookie.
player was Aaron
Was
Gordon.
Kawhi not killing
Yeah. And he lost in the first
was
round.
Kawhi
He
not
got
killing
scored.
Embiid in the pick and roll, Mookie?
Come on now.
Was Kawhi no?
Facts.
Was Kawhi
Yes, he
killing Embiid?
was. Yes, he
Hey,
was.
we talking
He
about
was.
elite offensive
Embiid
players. They're
kept
gonna
playing
cook
that drop
He
coverage.
was. He was. But that's People don't realize Kawhi is one of Embiid. the best pick and roll basketball players in the game. Like
But
he
that's what
was.
Jokic have to go against every on a night in, night out basis.
No,
No, we don't.
but
Ain't no
hold on.
Kawhis
But
on every
that's not.
team.
Hold on. But hold on. But I hate this narrative that I'm just now starting to hear.
Hey,
Like,
Nuggets about
oh,
to lose at home with no Jokic by they
hold
getting
on.
blown out by the Pelicans
Just
right now.
because
Yeah,
hold on,
bro. They
you hear
can't
this
even
new
get over
narrative,
90
y'all
points
after
without Jokic.
they said
Yep,
this is
at
what
home.
hey y'all after this is what the new narrative is. Oh,
I've been saying this.
Jokic's in a tough West. He got to face those talented guards and wings in the West, and that's
He
why it's going to
does.
explode his defense. This is why this narrative is completely bullshit because at times where he does not face the elite players,
That's true.
the
That's
elite
all.
the elite guards
That's
or elite
fact.
wings out
That's
West,
fact.
he's still getting killed defensively.
Now I
And
ain't
the
saying he
teams,
no good.
He's
I
getting
ain't
killed
saying he no
defensively
good
by
defender, Mook.
unknown elite offensive players
Mhm.
every single time. What are we
Yep.
doing here, bro?
But I ain't saying he no elite defender. But when it come push the shove, if Joel Embiid had to be put in that pick and roll every night like he do, we would think different about Joel
No,
Embiid.
no.
He do
It's a
better.
simple
He would
fact.
We
do
would think
better.
The
we
simple
would
fact.
think
Hold on.
different
The
about
simple
Joel
fact.
Embiid.
Hold on.
He
Hold
was
on.
This
The
whole
simple
league is
fact.
a pick and roll league. Hey, why we acting like
Hey,
only the
King
Western
J.
Conference run pick and
Who
roll?
in
There's
the
some
East?
other
What
King J.
guards in the East dynamic off the pick and roll?
What?
The West has
What about
better
the Boston
guards than the
Celtics?
West has
What?
better
The Milwaukee
guards
Bucks?
than the
Like, what are
East.
y'all talking about,
He
man?
lose to the Celtics. He can't beat the Celtics.
No, he is right
You
That's
about
making
that.
my
facts.
point.
He is right about
That's
No,
that.
but
facts.
what I'm saying
We
is this:
talking
is that
about defense.
you
Don't move the
cannot,
goalposts. We talking about
He
individual
hold on,
the
defensive
hold on,
Celtics
hold on,
ability.
hold on,
kill
hold on,
him.
hold
You
on.
cannot stop Jason Tatum in the
Hold on.
Celtics.
What I'm saying is this: you cannot sit there and say, "Oh, he gets killed on the pick and rolls." Not only he gets killed on the pick and rolls, but he's getting killed in the post.
No, I ain't talking about Jokic. No.
He's
We're
getting
not
killed on the rim. He's getting killed at the
Mookie. We're
rim.
conceding
He
that.
just don't know how to contest
But
at the rim.
Mookie,
Stop it,
you're
bro.
missing the people us that's defending Jokic. You're missing the point. We already conceded. In like as a paint defender, Jokic is the worst out of between him and Embiid. But the narrative around Jokic last year against Golden State was he's a terrible pick and roll defender, and
He
so he's the
is.
That ain't
and so
narrative.
is
Embiid
That's a
is
fact.
also.
that's the
That's not a
narrative.
narrative.
And
That's a
Embiid,
fact.
Embiid is
You gotta
also.
give
Mookie,
it.
hold on.
No,
But
Embiid is way better than the. Hold on, Embiid
Mookie,
is
let me
way
finish
better
though.
than
He's
Let me
Jokic in
finish
the pick and
bad.
roll, bro. He's
No,
still
he's
bad,
not
bro.
Mookie,
bad. Hey, hold up. What are we
Yes,
doing,
he
what
man?
are
Hey,
we
is.
first off,
Bro,
doing?
I
He's
can't
y'all,
talk
bad.
y'all
y'all,
niggas.
Mookie, let me
hey,
finish.
first off, do we not see? Hey, hold up. This is one example that I can just off the top of the head, right? Russell Westbrook switch out to Embiid late in the game, right
Russell
on the
Westbrook.
perimeter.
And he
You said
held him. It
Westbrook.
was a foul. It was a
One of the
foul.
better
He held
drivers
his
to the rim.
arm.
Hey, one of the better. Hey, the point is not the
He
foul, right?
can't
The point
shoot,
is,
nigga.
hold up.
He
Of course,
can't
but
shoot. You
hold
can
up,
play
Nigga, he
nigga.
drop
can't
coverage
score
on
like
He's one of the
Westbrook.
worst.
9
Look at him. Look at him
Bro,
get mad,
Embiid
bro.
plays with
See what I? You
Embiid
actually
Hey,
bring up
plays
the
Mookie.
game.
Embiid
Bro,
plays
don't
Hey,
with
bring
small
up
KJ,
forward.
don't
Westbrook
bring
KJ.
can't
up
score outside
the
15
narrative.
feet, bro.
We
Hey,
gotta talk about
hey,
narratives
hey,
and actually think.
you see how Mookie get excuse for Embiid not be able to guard Kawhi in a pick and roll, but when we bring up Jokic getting put in blenders by Steph Curry, oh, it's getting overblown, bro. It's the same thing. Steph Curry's a better offensive
No, he just said,
scorer,
hey, why y'all gotta repeat the same dumb shit, bro? He just said he gets cooked by
bro.
average teams as well, nigga, not just Steph
Oh
Curry,
my
bro.
But we
god,
talking
What are
about
we doing?
Embiid. Embiid get
we're
cooked
talking
pick and roll every
No,
time into the elite
player I'm
pick and
talking
roll
about with
player.
Westbrook. Hold up, the player I'm talking about with Westbrook, he was able to slide his feet, have
Hey,
lateral.
Jabari. Hey, Jabari.
Westbrook,
Young
one of the
Africa, I
best
bet you.
players in the
Hey,
NBA.
Jabari.
After that,
I bet you we go find. I bet you we go find Westbrook versus.
Hold on.
All right.
Hey, Jabari, I want you to check this out on the chat. You and King J. I'm about to put this in the private chat. Y'all check this out. Joel and Plea be locking up Giannis, nigga, in a key playoff, not a playoff game, but a key game. Just playing some elite level defense. You've never seen Jokic do that, bro, on a night to night basis, bro. Never.
Jokic just played good defense on Giannis the other night.
What?
No, he did not, man.
Yes,
Stop
he
it.
did. A few possessions. If we gonna go off
Didn't
possessions,
Jokic give Giannis like 38 and 12 the
if
other
we gonna
night?
go off possessions, I
Hey,
seen them
hey,
clap
the
Giannis.
facts say, hey, look, Embiid's been an old defensive player. Embiid has led top 5 defenses for multiple times throughout his whole career, and so he's
Yeah,
always had a
because
top 10
he's
defense
also
on his
played with
team.
he's
For most
also
of his
played with
career,
elite level
he's been.
defenders too.
Hey, can I finish, bro? You getting your emotions when I start cooking you on the facts, nigga? Yo, Embiid for most of his career has been a defensive anchor for top 10 defenses most of his career. Something that Jokic has never been
Let me
able to
cook
do,
you with
bro. So
facts,
when you talk
Africa.
about
Let me cook you with
Jokic
facts.
never played with Jokic should never play with an all-star all NBA defenders that Embiid has played with either.
Hey, who's the all-star NBA defender this season when the nigga's top 10? Who that guy?
You went from top
That's
5 to
one.
top
That's
10
1
real
year.
fast.
That's 1
You went from
year.
top
I
5
mean,
to top
they
10
What do you mean
real
that's 1 year?
fast.
No.
Top 5 to top
he
10.
do no, he no.
Hey,
PJ
niggas.
Tucker's really good on
No,
defense.
he's not. PJ Tucker
Yeah.
suck offensively,
No,
bro.
no, he don't suck.
Bro, everybody, do you know that? Do you know that? Do you
He don't
know?
suck defensively. Why y'all lying, bro?
Man, that nigga lost a lot of lateral quickness. He ain't the same defensively. Bro.
He ain't the same defender. Thank you.
Exactly.
So they not take on the challenge regarding Jokic.
But Africa, let me counter Africa's point.
Defense this season, and he is the defensive anchor of that team. He is
Africa,
that guy.
Africa. Let me counter your points with facts. I'm countering your points with facts. Every time Joel Embiid plays somebody elite in a pick and roll, he get killed. And his defense
That's
is
not. That's
the
not
same.
true though. That's not true.
Facts. That's facts. And if you want to talk about where,
Hey, the Denver
I
Nuggets
bet
really
if
can't
you look
score
at
over
the
90.
Wizards from
Hold
the
on.
Wizards,
So you telling me? Okay, you telling me against the Cavaliers when he played Donovan Mitchell and Garland in the pick and roll? You telling me that he was not good at in the pick and roll against them? They're elite pick and roll guys, and I seen Joel Embiid did hold his own defensively in the pick and roll against
didn't one of
Garland
them
and
have like
Mitchell.
40? Didn't one of them have like 40?
No.
Yes.
Bro,
If
what
I
are you
ain't
talking
mistaken.
about?
No, that was in Cleveland. I know. That was at Cleveland.
Like a nigga got for all 40 on Joel Embiid, bro. They got a top 7 defense in the NBA, and he's the defensive anchor of that team, being a paint protector,
Okay,
the
we
defender,
said
the
we ain't counting
rebounder.
that point. You ain't counting a damn point that I said. You just
No,
keep
first of all, you
naming what
said
they
some
use.
you said something that is
You know
common
why
to
they
every
use
other.
that?
No,
Because they don't got to go
bro.
against no elite pick and roll players every night in the East.
Who locks up elite pick and roll plays in the NBA, nigga? Who does that?
Anthony
Bam
Davis.
Adebayo.
Hey, hold on. Hey, hold on. It was the game March 15th. March 15th when Joel Embiid had 36 and 18 with damn near 2-3 blocks. He was not getting killed in the pick and roll, and he was playing against 2 elite pick and roll players.
Well, how much they have? How much they have?
Mitchell had 21 points.
How much Garland have?
Well, what does the individual game tell you?
Garland had 15 points.
Point made.
Yeah. So what does that prove to you, bro?
He had one good game.
See, that's the stupidity.
I can't take this shit, bro.
But I just watched the versus Steph Curry the other night, and it wasn't pretty.
Okay.
Steph Curry, really? That's the example of defense, nigga.
That's who y'all said. That's who y'all said for Jokic. That's why Jokic get killed.
Man, this man said if you don't stop Steph Curry, you're not elite.
Jabbar, you see this, bro? 88 points at home for the Nuggets, bro.
Yeah, niggas can't score. I told you what I said earlier. They're a lottery team without Jokic. This shit is crazy.
No, they're not.
Michael Porter Jr. and Jamal Murray were both healthy today. And
the truth is Aaron Gordon gets spoon-fed buckets by Jokic, bro.
They're playing a
exactly
Pelicans team. Like, come on now.
They're playing a Pelicans team with no Zion. It was just B.I. by himself.
You think the Nuggets are
Hey,
better?
I ain't gonna lie. Hey, young Africa.
Stop it, bro.
Jokic might be the next Steve Nash, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Yo,
bro. Y'all niggas.
We just
all
gonna
offense, no defensive ass
for winning them MVPs and being great playmakers and shit like that. But
never going to the
nobody
finals,
holds them. Nobody held Steve Nash to MVP standards when he won the 2 MVPs, and nobody holds Jokic to MVP.
Bro, y'all hold Embiid to these standards, and yet he has no MVPs. He's yet to reach past the second round though. And y'all trying to compare him to Jokic. Get past the second round.
And it was a game they played the Cavs. Both of them
said
had
Jokic's idea of playing defense is doing kickball
I knew I
violations.
wanted to
He leads the league by a mile, by the way, in kickball violations. Sign of lazy defender. Damn.
Hey, wait, how you feel about that, King J? Man?
Yeah. How you feel about that, King J?
Shit, gotta stop it somehow.
I feel no way.
That shit.
But
Cavs
got a game versus Sixers with 30 points.
Hey, stop
Mitchell
playing.
and what's name had 30.
I'm gonna send King J and Jabari Jokic jerseys, bro. I think they deserve one, bro.
I'll take a
Shit,
free
go
Jokic
ahead.
jersey.
Spend your bread. Spend your bread.
Hey,
Man, I'll
Mookie.
take a free Jokic jersey. I don't give a fuck.
Oh
You
God.
need to give. You need to
Mookie, you
give
was
that.
cooking on that
D
Halliburton
Rob
too.
that
I'll take a back to
bring out
back
that
MVP's
certificate for
jersey.
Mookie, that
Halliburton
Bro,
overrated
certificate for King
why you
J.
say he overrated? I want to hear this shit.
because he's not that good. He can't get to the rim. He just don't get to the rim. People
Wait,
don't actually
who's overrated?
Halliburton. People don't actually watch the
Oh,
Pacers game. They
ET.
just look at the box
Hold on,
score.
hold
Like
on. Let him explain. Let him explain. Go ahead.
people can't tell me that they don't watch more than 10 Pacers game this year. His assists are inflated for sure. He get John Stockton like assists to just dump it off the Miles Turner under the goal, which that ain't bad, but just you can't just say him leading the league in assists is making him such a great player. It's just overplayed. It's just he don't play defense either. Like he's down there with John Moran on the defensive end. So I don't think people watch enough Pacers game to really rate him. I now took my time and knowledge because I wanted to see what he was doing, and I wasn't impressed.
You a Pacer fan?
Damn.
Nah, I'm a basketball fan. I heard everybody talking about him. I had to go check him out a few games.
No, I ain't watched many Pacers games, but I remember seeing him against when he played the Clippers and when he played the Lakers.